That's how you do it.
Coming live to stage. Coming live to stage. Jamar84.
This is tiny.
Present and account.
Whoa, this is close, bitch.
Do we need the light today?
I don't think so. I don't think even the camera itself is so close. Damn close.
It's close.
I'm like,
ooh, Jesus. Separation of church and state.
What you doing down there, Ru?
He was in that position.
What you going through?
Whoa. Oh, we need to adjust this. It's a little tilted. Yeah. Yeah, she's a little tilted. Yeah, so listen, this tablet is over me, okay? She is broken. It done put me in a whole nother video of me going off on something.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. Hey, everyone. Can we finish? No, we don't want to stop. We're just going to the last part. It's necessary. Hello. Hi. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to donate. God bless a flippin' America.
We're just gonna let that.
We're just gonna
shenanigans. Just let
shenanigans.
Don't break it anymore.
I mean, it's already gone.
She's already had it.
She's already gone. What's up? It's your boy Matty Rants
and Jamar84.
Thanks for tuning in to the live today. This is an all-stars discussion. Theories, factors, formations, hemlines.
Not hemlines.
Wig lines.
Or lack thereof.
And people who are now critical of fashions when they themselves have none.
Oh, is that from this morning?
Maybe from this morning, because we were watching Fashion Photo Review, and I was confused. I felt like all of a sudden Miss Cracker was going to jump in with the Jew. No.
Oh.
Oh, I would love to do something with Miss Cracker. That'd be great.
She's been having all the All-Stars featured on her little channel.
Like they were all in the same set when something was going down. I think because they're on tour, and most of the people who are on the All-Stars 4 cast are on the same tour as Miss Cracker right now.
They're not in that same room?
Maybe, I don't know. Listen, everybody, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching the video from Saturday morning. I almost said Sunday morning.
It was like at 5 a.m.
Jamar can tell you how long I was working on it. It was all night.
And that's why you have to cut these things down, because that's like an hour.
We were just talking forever, and I was like, God bless America, this is going to take forever. Don't know who died and made Asia the fashion girl. I don't know either, honey.
I mean...
I understand everyone has a point of view, but it's like...
I mean, listen, everybody has their own point of view. It's interesting to see. I mean, we agreed in some instances, and then there were some where we did not.
And Raja's face said it all, bitch. That was what was so funny. I was like, ooh, Raja, fix it. Fix it quick, girl. Because she kept on looking down.
Like, no, I don't agree.
What is she seeing that I'm not seeing? Like, the hell is going on here?
I think the main dispute was between what Valentina's runway outfit. And,
that part.
Aja was like, oh, this is so amazing. This is there. This looks beautiful. It fits so well. I love that it's all one unit.
And Asia
was like,
I don't like it.
Nope. I don't see it. I mean, I guess if you had to nitpick at it, you could nitpick at it. But I mean, the simplistic fact, less is more sometimes. Because I felt like if she did what Asia suggested, it probably would have been too much, and a lot of what made the attention of the outfit would have been lost. So the way she was describing it, I don't know what it was she wanted. Now, it did kind of fit a little funny in the crotch.
We can agree on that in certain instances, but when she was posed, it was done.
She held that pose no matter where she was
Woo! It was good.
Did we talk about why she was able to get a seat and nobody else was?
We didn't talk about that. Yeah, did y'all notice that Valentina was sitting down and nobody else was sitting down while the lip sync was going on?
Where's my chair? Production. I need a stool.
Ooh, just like how she avoided that hug from Manila.
No, I didn't see that. I don't think I...
We're all born naked and the rest is drag. Who do you think you are? Like, that's all you can hear in the background is that while Manila's trying to hug Valentina, but Trinity walked up and Trinity was hugging her and she was like this.
So damn.
Manila's just sitting there like this. No, I'm not leaving you. It was so
Wait, that was Trinity
funny.
to Valentina?
Yeah, because Trinity walked up to Valentina to hug her.
Now, that part I did
Valentina was still turned this way while Manila was walking up. Then when Trinity came, she turned and hugged her, and Manila was like this the whole time. The music. Who do you think you are? I'm like, shady editors. Who do you think you? And I think it was Latrice or whoever came up to Manila that then hugged her, but there was no exchange. There was none.
I'd have to see that apart again.
Yes, because I was gagged. I said, "Oh, T is for tired." She said, bitch, I'm not turning around in this goddamn expensive outfit giving you all my love.
As I said, Latrice pulled Manila to her.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's what it was. Because I was like, damn, they're just leaving her out to dry like that. Whew. But yes, Valentina had a chair, y'all. That was a giggle.
I was like, wait,
why is she so short?
I would be pissed. I'd be like, bitch, I'm sitting here in these damn heels too.
I know. Oh my goodness. It was craziness. Here, we have a guideline down here. Oh my God.
I don't need your help with anything.
Right. I don't know what's happening. Now we're on another video.
Oh, so it's on its own. It's on its own.
We're all born naked, but my tablet is gay. Ooh.
It's homophobic.
It's very homophobic. Okay, so I guess with episode 3 and, you know, us having this conversation with this brokenness of there's the background.
I'm like, wait, I just noticed. Did that change just now or has it been there since it started?
What, that corner? No, because we were too close and I had to pull it, like, back.
Just now?
No. You're just noticing it
I'm
now.
just not. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I looked down.
We'll pretend that's an accessory.
Nah. You can't even fake that.
We're cheap here, remember?
We can't. Wait, is that something somebody said?
Oh, no. Somebody had said that comment and they were like, y'all are cheap and tacky. I was like, shh, here we go, tacky.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you're welcome.
Did y'all hear about French vanilla? What about French vanilla?
What about French vanilla? What's a French vanilla? Hey, Mario.
Hey, baby. Did you guys see Sharon Needles as Caitlyn Jenner? Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the tea with that, because we were talking about how that was dropped, and somebody in the comment section, thank you for also bringing that to our attention, that Sharon and Trinity had talked about Trinity doing Caitlyn Jenner for Snatch Game, and Sharon gave her some jokes and gave her a little walkthrough on how to do it, because it was very similar, but we know Sharon's really the best at not needing
Sharon's was, I mean, it's not like Trinity's was bad, but
no,
if you see Sharon on tour, that shit is, it's really good. But you know what, that's not too bad, because like, how Monet got all of her jokes from Maya Angelou from Got to Be Real.
Real talk.
Because I was watching her, I'm like, that is
got to be
all got to be real. That is all got to be real. If y'all have not seen Got to Be Real, go on YouTube and just binge all the shit. It's classic shade from 7 years ago.
Well, I'm not going to say who's going to be eliminated. We all know who's going to be eliminated.
You can Google and...
Right. We know who's going to be eliminated, and y'all are going to probably not like the person who did it, and it's going to be this crazy thing that happens, but, you know, it is what it is. I want to say with Gia, though, I really thought about it for Snatch Game. I don't think she could have done anything that would have been fucking funny. I'm just going to be real with you. No hate. I don't think...
What did
she's a look queen to me. She's a look queen. Right. She's a look queen to me. She talks about the girls with talent. Yeah, the Kabuki Theater, beautiful.
I mean,
she
that
has
part
talent.
was good. That part
she
was
has
good.
talent.
But
it's
she's just not funny.
Yeah, I don't see her as a character other than Gia Gunn.
You know what? She's funny when she's not trying to be funny. Because her confessionals were a cackle, but they weren't.
You talking about the one from hold on, Stacey. I'm gonna let that roll. Stacey, you talking about the girl from Love and Hip Hop? I was thinking more Chicago Inc.
What Asian bitch from?
That's what I'm trying to think. No, you're talking about Atlanta, the one who.
Oh, I probably didn't watch that.
She was like this like Vine star, and then she ended up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and she was the nail tech. She did nails too. Girl, I'm thinking about it. Mimi, there you go. Yeah, Mimi.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Mimi Lovely, was that their name?
Lovely Mimi.
Lovely
And her
Mimi?
mama who looked.
Girl,
wait, was that her mama?
no.
Was that her that had her mama?
No, that was the other two. That was the ones that had the cat faces.
That wasn't Lovely Mimi?
No, that wasn't Lovely Mimi. That was another one. It was those. Remember the one had the mama, and then it was like they were both like wide and wider, and it was like. You know how they would, like, it was the craziest thing. They would be like, I'm going to fight you. Then the mama would come up and it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, why is your mama, all 65 years of her age, trying to fight you, 22? We got to talk about those tax receipts because they ain't budgeted right.
I don't know why do people bring their mamas on the show. Like
China and Japan. That's what it was. Why would, them names.
I don't remember.
China
I
and
remember
Japan.
Yeah, I remember Lovely Mimi. But there was somebody on my, not Miami, but Hollywood that had her mama on there. She got into a fight. She pulled the wig off her daughter and threw it at the girl she was getting to.
Like, you're not moving fast enough.
She like, why did you pull your wig? It was coming off anyway.
But we would never, we would never get that with Drag Race. We would never get to a physical point, even though I low key, high key, all keys feel like there has been moments when them girls ran up on each other, like the Vixen and Eureka. I feel that was edited down. Because
you can see
Honey,
the Vixen was like, I forgot these cameras
they were
on.
too close. I was like, bitch.
And Eureka was doing a whole lot of this.
Oh, yes.
With them clapping.
Ooh, we don't do hands. We don't do hands, girl. Watch the zone. Because it's not my auto.
So the wheels returning. Chinese Kitty? Is that?
Chinese Kitty.
Or was that what people were calling her? Is that?
I don't remember. I didn't really care for her character.
Wasn't she? She had like pink hair.
Wasn't
pink
that Miami
or something? No, wait.
I thought it was Miami. Them two. Or was it Atlanta? Oh, who cares?
I didn't watch last. I didn't watch Atlanta.
Who cares?
Since Jocelyn left.
I do not do Love and Hip. Real talk since Jocelyn. Like all the series were included in that feature.
But I heard she coming back. And her Phaedra coming back to Housewives too.
So some of y'all asked a question, and I know this is like maybe All Stars related, but it had something to do with Aquaria jumping in the Gia Gunn and, you know, girl, you're this and girl, you're that and blah, 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 blah.
Y'all let Aquaria
She went on a preaching rant for what it was worth. Like, you should be better this, you're supposed to be a trans representative. It was like, okay.
I mean, points were made, but Aquaria wasn't the one to deliver that. Because there's a video that recalled all the hypocrisy that came with those statements. Because you said, you shouldn't be, you know, this, you should behave a certain way. And cut to the clip of you cussing out somebody in the audience, you leaving. There was like a competition she was hosting, and everybody was mad that she gave it to her friend. She was like, I mean, I can leave. And everybody was like, woo! She was like, well, fuck it, I left her. She walked over. I'm like, you do the same shit, bitch.
Right. Points were made, correct. I'm with you.
But
here,
just
Kiana.
not from you.
You're the last one. Like.
No, baby.
And that's another thing too. Yeah, they had just Gia there. I made this argument when I was doing the live on Instagram. I said, if you're gonna do trans now, I really would appreciate if they had more than one girl as the representative.
So it doesn't seem like a token.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like, oh, we'll just put one of you in there. That's just like putting one black contestant in a whole entire group of white contestants. And it's like, well, now she's here because why again? Because you need to fulfill that color quota. But with Gia and the other girls, like Sonique and the holiday special, one's not enough for me anymore. I'd like to have a little bit more going on.
Now, somebody tried to start a discussion. Should there be like a separate not necessarily a separate program, but a separate season for the trans girls? Or is that too like discriminatory?
It makes it exclusive, and it makes it like, well, then if we're gonna do that, then why put them on the show in the first place? You know what I'm saying?
Because it's hard to do like a healthy mix,
right? Oh, the Drag Race UK bit too. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
There's some interesting drag out in the UK.
I mean, we did have somebody from over the pond come before, Charlie Hides. and we were given a broken rib, diarrhea, and everything else for that, and that all the British girls don't even do lip sync. So it's kind of like, well, what is this show going to be? Like a live singing show, or is it that Charlie Hides doesn't speak for the rest of the girls?
I'm going to go with the latter, that Charlie doesn't speak with the rest of the girls.
Okay. Listen, if they have Drag Race Thailand, they can have Drag Race UK, you guys. Like,
is RuPaul going to host them all? Is
RuPaul going to be there, or are they going to have somebody else do it?
Is she going to fly all these girls over to Los Angeles, or is she going to go over to the UK?
Tarnelli says we don't claim Charlie.
Oh,
hey guys, if you want to donate and support to the page, please donate to the PayPal link and the Cash App link. Those are attached to the description. If my moderators could please post that, I appreciate that. Karen from Finance should be pretty cool.
Let's see what Ru is hosting. So I must say, because she doesn't like to overexert herself, because RuPaul ain't gonna do the most. She ain't gonna be getting in drag, going over across the seas, having to get up and bring her whole makeup team, because she ain't doing it herself.
I think also that with Drag Race UK, what if they could like present also other countries too? Like, how say we have Puerto Rico and well, we actually didn't have anybody from Puerto Rico this last season. Did we? No, we didn't. No.
Was there not a Hispanic girl?
I mean, well, Vanjie, but and then Calorie.
Well, yeah.
But was that more it?
Well, the Hispanic, yeah.
I mean, no, not that, but you know what I mean. Like, okay.
Like Handy Ho, Cynthia Lee Fontaine?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why we didn't do that, because Puerto Rico has a lot of talent. A lot of talent. What's Aja?
Native American, I believe.
Yeah. Well, a mixture of a lot of things.
Yeah, from what I understand.
She's black one week, and then she's another color the next. Whatever's working for the storyline.
Karen. Every time I see that name, I just giggle to myself.
I love that. Karen from Finance.
Because it is
a great
so
name.
Bland and boring.
That's
and
why
mundane.
I said Tardelli. It's whatever is the topic of the week. If we're Black Lives Matter, that's all that matters. If it's something else, girls, stop it, you guys. It is what it is.
Well, somebody said like an international drag race. We have like a representative from
I think there
countries.
should be international drag race, and they should have some girls who've been on seasons over here, and then they should establish some seasons over there, and it'd be like a free for all. I think that'd be cool.
The Drag Race Hunger Games.
Drag race. Well, so glad you said that, because everybody's having an issue with what Manila said to Valentina on this last episode. And they're going over, well, is it fair for someone to send someone home who's really good and who's the best over someone who needs to go home?
Yes.
The argument is send home the person who is the higher threat because you want to be able to win in the end, or send home the person who needs to go home because of the fact that, they're just not doing nothing for you. But that person who you may keep could send you home. Now, we're all talking about being fair and shit, but let's be clear. Drag Race the regular season is Drag Race the regular season. Bottom 2 lip sync, 1 goes home. We're done. This is All Stars. So strategy is key. How are you going to win? If it's the best of the best, why in the hell should it be, well, I don't like her as much as her, so she should go home? No. Girl who did well that day. Who's the bigger threat? Oh, she won last week, but now she's in the bottom.
That only works for the beginning, because once you get to like the middle, towards the end, track records is like, well, she was bad here, she was good here. I'm like, look,
no.
If you fall on the bottom,
she looks like somebody,
and I'm in the top,
who is going to win. Guess what, girl?
It's like,
see you.
I was like, why don't we play? You play the game.
Deal with the
choice
fans.
is mine. If I'm trying to win, I'm going to take out all the obstacles that stop me from winning. I mean, you have that option, or you can just choose if you feel like this person doesn't. I mean, that's your decision.
The alliances are fucking there, bitch. You can tell from the camera work. It is Team Latrilla versus Team, what is it? They're calling them Me Momo. I call Me Momo.
Me Miomi. Me
Momo.
Yeah, it's all three of them.
And then it's Trinity and Valentina. It is clearly drawn in the sands. Clearly there. It's like, okay.
So we're gonna have to see how that's gonna
it's like
play out.
It's like old school versus Black Girl Magic versus the Pretty Girls. But Me Momo's calling themselves the Ashleys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
That's not
Monet and Ashley. Oh. Ah! Ah!
Okay. That's not what I would have.
Woo, girl.
Not what I would have thought. But go off.
If you know Recess, you know why I'm laughing.
I haven't. Every time I think of Recess, I always think I don't remember his name, but the guy who's there.
Oh, someone said Monet is Ashley Spinelli.
Wait a minute. Well, but say don't trip over the baby.
I'm used to him now.
What was the name of that high-waisted pants young fellow who always had to tell the teacher on everybody? What was that boy's name?
They said Spinelli. Oh my God, the shade, bitch. They gave her not a part of the Ashleys, but with the same name, honey. Gross. Okay, you're talking about Gus. Was that his name? Yeah. Gus was one with glasses with the high-waisted pants that had his dad that was in the military.
That always was telling the teacher on everybody. With
the glasses, you... Oh, no. You're talking about the one with the horrible hunch and it's that one who was always with Randall. There we go, Randall.
I'm gonna say that's whenever I think of Recess, that's who I think of.
Yeah, Randall. And he was like, he was Mr. Burns, but as a child.
Let's say that sounds like somebody that's from The Simpsons.
Oh, Recess, good shit. Okay, sorry, we went on a tangent there. Somehow
we could go on old cartoons.
We really went from Drag Race and it somehow blended into the Ashley.
Because that's the connector.
Some people were very excited about Farrah in episode 2 standing up to Gia Gunn's face.
Which it was, and she should have.
And it should have happened. Some people felt like Monique really didn't help the situation by even mentioning that Farrah was in the bottom. What do you think of that? Or that she was, not doing so well?
I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't think that Farrah would, oppose to that being the fact. I mean, I'm sure that Monique would have said the same thing. Like, what did you think of my performance in this particular episode?
Right.
She'd probably been like, girl.
Aww.
She'd be like, girl, you didn't serve it the way you're supposed to be served, honey. So I don't know. I'm worried for you.
Y'all, I'm looking for a charger because I see 1% on this.
Yeah, I don't think she did anything wrong. Because I felt like she would have said it to her face. It's not like it was being sneaky or anything like that, because at the same time she did try to help her, be like, look, Gia, I need you to get the fuck away from my teammate because I need her to be focused.
True. Because that could have just not even happened. Okay, that could have just been a whole nother moment.
Monique shouldn't have shared that. She should have known that was going to be taken and ran with. I mean, I just
at the same time, like, you're talking about Gia Gunn. Like, of course anything is going to be taken.
I mean, what should she have said? Everybody was great. Like, if Monique didn't say it, I feel like somebody else would have. So, I don't see anything wrong with what she did.
Had she said everybody was great, Gia would have turned it on Monique. Because low-key, Gia didn't like Monique. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear. Gia didn't like Monique. Quite evident.
It would have been smart if Monet and Naomi played off each other during the snatch game.
Who did she like?
That would have been good. If they quoted that interview from years ago, that shit would have been hilarious.
Oh, that lighting!
I forgot about that.
Homophobic. Oh, I felt like I was auditioning for Powder too.
Come on, like reflect. There's like should have Monet and Naomi played off each other in the snatch game.
I couldn't believe that it wasn't happening. It was like y'all could have had a full fucking argument.
That interview was hilarious.
Full argument, like.
But I guess that would have been that would have worked in the old Snatch Game format. Maybe not so much this love show shit. Monique just said what everyone was thinking. Girl Gia seems to not like anybody. I mean, Monet missed the chance. Monet missed a lot of opportunities. She just was thinking of song titles and yelling Bobby to the wall.
Bobby! Bobby!
Trinity was thinking what we were thinking. Like, girl, the walls ain't gonna talk back. They're not gonna give you no jokes, bitch.
I don't know who she could have been that would have been better for her. Because I don't think Whitney... When she said Whitney, I was like, this is not gonna be good.
Some people are just so... You have to do them in such a way...
A male character.
I don't know who she... If it was a male, I couldn't think of who she could have been.
As a male character, I was thinking of my Snatch Game if I ever did one, and I'd do a male character, and I'd be Steve Harvey. and I'd come out in a big ass suit with a big old nasty mustache.
Would you be bald or have the eraser
Oh,
head?
I'd have the eraser head at first, and then it would be just disappear like halfway through it when I'm making a face.
Do like Sharon, just switch wigs in between.
Show me all, like I would do all the whole bit, like with the what's it called?
Family Feud.
Yeah, Family Feud.
She should have been Andra. Monet should have done Oprah.
Oh, thank you for the donate, sunless. Nether. We're gonna say Nether, right?
Yeah,
Nether.
go with that.
Thank you for your donate. If y'all want to donate, please do to the PayPal and the Cash App because YouTube holds this hostage, and they take 30% of it. Yes.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
I was like, bitch, 30%. I love you, YouTube, but come on. So if y'all want to donate, please and thank you to the Cash App and to the PayPal, and thank you again for your donate, love. I appreciate it.
Hey Kay.
Hey Kay. Yeah. So for me, no, you're fine. You're fine. No worries here. It's still a donate. It's just the Cash App and the PayPal is better because YouTube's weird about it. I don't know why, but I got a nice email about that. Because I wrote them an email. I was like, can I ask what's that about? They're like, well, we'll explain it to you in super chat format. I said, okay.
Yes, Got to Be Real was the shit. Hey,
Got
Darnelli.
to Be Real is probably one of the best shows that if you've never seen on YouTube, you need to get to it right now. If you want a diva conversation that has happened in your head, that is on the show.
It's so... And the thing is, I could watch it right now and still cackle. Like, I could never get tired of it.
A lot of the queens could get their comedy from Gots to Be Real. Honestly, a lot of the queens should be able to do that. I mean, Beyonce is hilarious on Gots to Be Real. Not in normal life, but you know.
Well, and nobody's ever been able to portray her to be funny, but that...
They need to make her shady.
Like...
That's what the issue is. Make her shady. Because she was shady back in the day in Destiny's Child days. They have to make her shady. Like, make her shady and make her a little country. That's
baby's
it.
Just like, we can send you your suitcase. You don't need your luggage.
Right.
You can still we can send you.
There's so much opportunity with her.
Before she was media trained, Beyonce was hilarious.
Malibu, baby.
We know she doesn't have to admit it. She doesn't have to admit it. We know.
Bitch, if I was Mary J. Blige for Snatch Game, I'd have to step out
and have to
dance.
get up.
You and I, yes. Yes. Can do, cannot. What's up, RuPaul?
Why did nobody notice that Mary J. shit? That's what?
Hey, what's up, Ebony?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, Beyonce's still shady, but you don't. She has a good team. A good team. That is the best way to describe it, honey.
Season 11. I don't see anybody from the season 11 cast that's doing Magic.
Season 11, I'm honestly like...
It's very strange how quiet and how relatively uninterested the fandom is for season 11. And the people talk about it's going to be like a lackluster season. It's kind of giving season 70s as far as how they construct it. Maybe that's kind of disappointing because they have 15 bitches?
Yeah. It's going to be a long one.
It's going to be very long.
A long one.
And if it's long and bad... Because watch season 7.
Sounds like a horrible night.
Yeah, it's going to be the largest cast ever.
Are y'all not fans of Asia O'Hara's Mean Beyonce? No.
If she didn't tell me she was Beyonce,
I wouldn't have known. I thought she was just some crazy lady up there with a lot of makeup and a bad wig.
Like, Asia.
No.
You can't. There's some people that you just can't.
Bitch, we had to read that comment. I was like, wait, what did that just say? I know some people liked it. I get it. But for me, I didn't know I'm a Beyonce fan, so I didn't know what the fuck she was doing.
And even Vixen doing Blue Ivy.
Oh,
Blue
the
Ivy's
Vixen as
funny.
Blue Ivy. Jesus Christ.
It's all faces. It's nothing really audible. It's all faces, more or less.
The outfit was cute. She had the one from that museum gala thing that they went to, and it was really pretty. I just was like,
Yeah, it was horrible. another wasted opportunity. Almost any of like the main pop girls haven't been done real justice.
Kenya Michaels fucking Beyonce was disgusting.
That was a whole other opposite. That was still bad. Like Lady Gaga was horrible. Beyonce was horrible.
Oh my God, Fifi O'Hara will never be able to live
Katy
that
Perry
down.
was horrible.
I didn't even think her Teresa Caputo was that good. If you want to be honest with you, I really didn't care for it.
It was. I understood it. It was safe.
But it wasn't no top.
Was it good? No.
Can we keep her?
But
here?
It wasn't like bad enough to put where Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Who else was?
Woo, child! When Alyssa did Katy Perry, have you kissed a girl?
Oh no, never! I said
never. What the fuck?
I was like,
send her home. Send her home now. Send her home now.
Right off the Snatch Game stage because
right now,
if you don't know anything about Katy Perry.
You know
she kissed the girl,
and she's an appropriator.
Oh, now okay, let's revisit because.
Do you want to have this conversation before we get on to the next part of Drag Race? Sure,
I mean, I agree but I'm so mad that she did because I really liked that song. I liked that album was full of appropriation.
She loved gay culture to get in. Boom, got it. Then all of a sudden, now we got all these black features and shit. Oh, yeah, what's
the gay shit? Unconditionally.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a performance that people didn't like. I forget where she did it, but she had all the gay shit. She had the pins. She had basically full-fledged, Asian culture in her performance.
Sure
and people had a problem with that.
Sure did.
There was that song, "This Is How We Do," which I really did like. But she had like watermelon
and the cornrows and the golds in her mouth. I thought she was Madonna for 5 minutes. I was like, bitch, what is happening here? Because, Madonna's real good for that. Like, oh my God, okay.
And then Swish Swish, of course, we saw that.
Girl, Swish Swish.
And I like that song.
Swish Swish. I liked Bon Appetit, but you hated Bon Appetit.
I hate it. I like the video, but I hate
Bon Appetit, baby. That was my song.
I hated it.
Loved it.
I hated it so
Best
much.
That beat was so nasty.
But there was so many singles from that album that she could have had. But Tsunami was there.
No one wanted to witness.
Even Pendulum was good. What was the other thing that I liked from that album?
Tsunami was everything. Tsunami.
Power was cute.
Power was great. She didn't have good single choices. I think so.
I feel like I have to pull up that because I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something that's really important. I'm going to be pissed. But continue.
There was an album?
Shade. Oh, Deja, baby.
Cynthia being Sofia Vergara. Woof. Oh. I forgot that shit had happened.
Oh, I know why that's happened. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, my controller died. That's why. One moment, please.
Like, what?
I thought somebody was out the door.
I thought someone was out the door too.
But then I'm like, wait, I know that
We got 305 people in this room. Jamar's going to turn his PlayStation off because he's currently in a live chat since he plays. What's the game that you play? Dead by Daylight. So if you're PlayStation 4 people and you play Dead by Daylight, send Jamar a request. He's always playing. No, we both were spooked. I don't know what the hell that is. You guys playing the new Smash? The new Smash. I would love to play it.
I've seen videos.
I've seen videos too.
And I've stopped watching them because I get mad.
Me too, because we don't have a Switch, so yeah.
It looks so good.
That was what I wanted for Christmas. I was like, a Switch and Smash Brothers.
What did I do with my phone just now?
You got it.
God damn it.
Back around again. Ooh, knocking the set off, Jamar. While Jamar goes out and continues to get his things, please donate to the channel if you can. That's the CashApp, $ Matty Rants, and the PayPal link, please. And thank you.
Yeah. It was just deja vu.
Deja vu? Okay.
Change to the rhythm.
So, let's see here. I thought everyone with the gay card got a free swim. Wish.
Oi. Happy New Year all the way from Denmark. Shout out to Denmark.
Happy New Year. Oh, and I'll be doing a special live. I'm not sure if Jamar will be joining me for that one. I think you have to.
I'll be at work.
Yeah.
I'll be at work for
I'll
that.
be doing a special live tomorrow about the new year, what I'm thankful for, and what we just having a talk about what's goody and all that type of stuff. So, back to Drag Race.
Hey, Quan. How you doing, baby?
Back to Drag Race. Worst runway ever. Hated it.
I feel like
next to the
I
ugly
don't even
dresses.
blame the girls, to be honest. I don't blame the girls because I feel like boots is I don't feel like
An
there's not
accessory.
much you can really expand upon it. I feel like the person who maybe did the best, just considering the boots, probably like Valentina. Monique's boots were nice. I feel like Manila probably gave it a really nice spin, but other than that, it's like I don't feel like I wouldn't have known what to do to really stand out without being literal.
It would have to be like this crazy ass boot. You know what I'm saying? Or some, I don't know. I didn't like it because boots to me are just things that you add on to the outfit versus it being the central focus point of the outfit. I mean, unless you're, excuse me my French, wearing a sick pump and you have a little black dress on. You know what I'm saying? Where the pump's like, oh, yes. But with a boot, it's a little different. It's a little different. With Monet, I will say the one thing about her outfit that I was appreciative of was that her body was right.
Oh, yeah, the shape was great.
It was ready, Freddy, steady.
And that reminds me, now, because back to fashion photo review, Asia said that she would have liked the hair to be like some volume or something
Not
down to her
outfit.
knees. I'm like, no. Like I've had my opinion on Monet's outfit, mainly because she mentioned a certain individual. But as far as like from the neck up, that part was right. That part was right. That wig looked really nice on Monet. It shaped her face really well.
And it was moving with the turns too.
It made sense. It just made sense. If it was like volume, if it had like a curl or it was, one of them regular wigs and braids, it wouldn't have made sense.
Someone came from Monique's wig line in her live. I mean, we come for her in these videos.
I believe that I believe that it was the person who she got the wig from.
Oh.
That was on her live talking about what the fuck is this?
Oh.
And she was like, well, bitch. She got on live this morning and was like, well, bitch, well, I'm going to say your name that you tried me because apparently you need some business. And I'm going to go over to Wigs and Grace.
Oh, Wigs by Vanity.
Yeah.
It's in this. Who runs Wigs by Vanity? That sounds so familiar.
Well, I don't know if it's
Is Wigs by Grace with Courtney Acton the other one from... Okay, so then who's Wigs by Vanity then? Because that sounds familiar.
No. I think Courtney's
She's a partner.
Is it her partner?
Courtney Acton Vanity.
Oh well. Wait, then who's the Grace girl? I mean, I saw, and that is kind of fucked up. Because she was like, what you should have done is if you disagreed with it, you should have hit me up like a sister and been like, well, sis, I see that this isn't working. Let me send you something better. As opposed to going on the story, pausing, zooming in, and being like, what the fuck is this?
Sorry. Oh, she did not come on her live and do all that. I would have found the address. I would have found the address.
And the thing, what's funny about it is that Monique didn't even see it. Monet was the one that told her about it. Was like, bitch, she tried you.
Right. And that's a friend. That's a friend.
She tried you. Go in.
Girl, no, you did not just try to run up. Listen, we've been coming for the wig lines on the season, to be real with you.
That's only because I know
we've seen better.
I know you can do better.
And that's why it's
and
like,
we want
girl,
better
come
for
on.
you.
But for someone to then be the supplier and then to be like, bitch, what's this? Oh, I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you.
You read yourself because you feel like, what the fuck is this, bitch? You designed it.
Girl.
You put it there.
No, you want to talk about Monique being out of pocket. Let's talk about Latrice being out of pocket for that red wig. I love you, Latrice. I love you and respect you, mama. Lord,
we're not doing it
again. Yes, we are.
We're not doing
You better be ready for the keys because we're going to do it in one run.
No.
Lord, I lift your wigs on high.
Baby, we're so high.
Child, I'm glad to see that lace
They
front.
love that. I'm glad that y'all got into that because that shit was so unplanned.
Yes, bitch, it sits so high.
You got me up so high. Up in the sky.
I'm so glad to see your makeup has
now
improved.
that what we can talk about is that Latrice
that makeup
got
is everything.
her shade.
The makeup is everything.
Because y'all remember season 4, baby. Now, Black Queens.
Woo! Woo!
Black Queens. Coco, I'm looking at you.
Woo!
Coco, I'm looking at you too.
Woo!
Coco's still doing it.
The white girls used to read the black girls back in the day. Come on, Tang.
It is hard to find shade, especially for the darker girls. Because everybody wants to make you lighter. All the foundations. Shout out to Jackie Aina. For those of you who are makeup girls, y'all may be familiar who Jackie Aina is on YouTube.
Shout out to Rihanna for Fenty Beauty. I know you really happy I said that, but I'll give Rihanna that. Rihanna came with shades.
She came with multiple
when
shades.
Jeffree Star and all of them were like, girl, look at this. Like, them opaque bodies were like, do you see this color?
Ma'am.
I was like, yes, it's quite lovely.
Ma'am.
It's lovely.
Jeffree Star makes me sad because he's so trash, but his products are good though, and it makes me so mad.
I low-key like his videos.
So
it's hard for me to hate him. I don't know.
But yeah,
it's hard for me to hate him.
A lot of queens have made it so their face is always so much lighter than like their chest or their neck. And Latrice was one of them, unfortunately.
You remember those days. This.
Where it's like, it looks like she's wearing a mask, but I don't know what foundation she has now. I don't know if she's mixing foundations, because that's a popular thing to do too when you can't find the shade. But Latrice looks... That's enough. Go to Chi-Chi's Instagram. I don't know who makeup videos she's been watching.
It's been a vast improvement.
She's giving like different eye shades.
Contouring the
She's
fuck.
giving like, you know, Chi-Chi used to be like, I'm gonna give you some black around my
and
eye.
We good. And we
good
good.
lash and that's
we
it.
fine. No.
But I'm gonna give you a good costume.
Nowadays, yeah,
but now
Chi-Chi's
she's
there.
giving me
all kinds of puss. Here for it.
Whew. Shout out. But yeah.
So, can I ask y'all a question here for those 305 people in the live? Thank you for joining. 307. Excuse me. Do you think Jasmine Masters would have done, honestly, let's be very frank and very clear about it, well in episode 2 and then in Snatch Game? And as far as characters go, well, what do you think? Because, I mean, child, if the comedy's not there, like, and you're trying to sell somebody, like, what would you have done?
I mean...
Said it was funny again?
For an impersonation, you have to practice that. Like, that's something that you can't go off the cuff with. I think she knows better than that. For episode 2 and, like, the little...
I like Jasmine, too.
That would be...
It's like...
interesting. That would be interesting.
Like 7 episodes consecutively? Not just 2 or 1? I mean, 2 technically, Holiday Special, and then episode 1 All Stars 4. So at least she had 2 episodes this year.
1.5 because she left.
Oh, that's true. Let's not forget that awkward moment with her going into a dream sequence that she wasn't in the dream for to then be out of the dream.
I keep saying I have to look at it again, but I don't want to.
She's not there, that onesie. She's not there in it, honey.
I just remember Latrice's face. I could tell that she was like, I am just here for this check. I am not believing in this bullshit.
Girl, I wish she was like that when Gia was all insulting and everything, because I will admit, yeah, she should have kept it together, but God bless that Gia was really getting personal. And I was becoming upset.
And that's because some people don't know how to read and do shade without passing this line. It's a talent.
And then do the voice, because that's what really was killing it even harder for me when Gia's Snatch Game. You is gay sexual? You look like a man? Stop that. Stop. I know that girl don't talk like that.
You can have the accent, but you don't have to go so deep and just obnoxious with it. Like,
it was obnoxious.
You making it seem like she just don't know shit. And then she just likes to have big dick. You look like you have big one too. You're not like real woman.
Not real woman. Oh, you look all crazy. I was like, why is she
Jenny
talking
wasn't here
like
for
that?
it. She was like,
bitch, I have met many people.
What she said? Nothing was fresh off the boat other than that accent that she said.
Woo! Jenny wasn't feeling it. She said, thank you, Rupaul, for showcasing me. However,
let me tell you what this went wrong.
This bitch.
But what I did like that Jasmine did is that after she was eliminated, she was posting like all these performances of her bucking down.
Oh, I saw that one she did. I saw that kickback.
She was
I
like,
said,
huh.
okay.
Huh. I was like, bitch, don't get it twisted. I can sit up here and wear it out if I want to. I just didn't do it properly on the show.
What if Jasmine decided not to do comedy and did like an actual performance piece? You think that would have saved her?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it would
yes,
have
it
too.
would have.
I think that would have changed it up.
Because they would not have expected
No,
that.
they wouldn't. They would have saw the comedy bit coming, but they would not have seen the bucking routine. We'll hold that in there. Jasmine, that was a missed opportunity. I know you was trying to go off of what you want to do, but sometimes you got to jump.
I mean, yeah. Tatiana got through, like it was like a...
Monet's interview with Jenny Bly. Monet had an interview with her? Monet had an interview with her?
Why?
What were they talking about?
Like, why?
Sorry. What were they talking about?
She definitely should have done a routine. Like, I mean, shit, you could have done what Monique did.
And Farrah would have went home. True tea. True tea.
And you know what? Farrah's wasn't that bad.
I really need to get into why I still feel like she didn't fall that hard. And someone was like, Matt, you're cold-blooded for that. I'm like, it didn't. I'm sorry. I know maybe, I don't know if the camera softened the blow. It just, I've slipped and fell many of times. Jamar's almost seen me eat it on a pair of stairs before. It literally
You wouldn't be here today if you did.
All the way down the stairs. No, I'd still be, trust me. I've been hit by a car before, so it's fine.
That would have been a nasty. You wouldn't look the same.
The day I got hit by that car, that man saw me get up like it was nothing. He said, what the fuck? I said, it's fine. I drink a lot of milk. My hip was purple for like 2 weeks. But yeah, it was kind of like, you think it was edited to be softer? I don't know.
They kind of slowed it down.
She said she hit her head, and I was like, her head never touched the ground.
She hit her ass.
Yeah,
her ass
that
bone.
butt, I'm sure it was like, oof. The tailbone, when that hits, God, that is
Now that
horrible.
is nothing nice.
I have fallen like that before, and that's like death, honestly. It's like, fuck.
You ever fell and just laid there on like, I can't believe that I just bust my ass.
So, I have a story. One time I was practicing for track and I was running hurdles, and we have to do it over and over and over again. I was on maybe my second to last run, and I just had my head down the whole time, and I knew I was about to pump out the blocks and break my speed. Bitch, this man in a whole John Deere tractor comes out on the track in the middle of me running over the hurdles. Imagine you just hopping and you're 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Jamar, I went dead into him. Like, I was jumping over the hurdle and he like literally came up, so my foot hit and I flung over. Caught the last hurdle and it was rolling with me. So the hurdle's now on me. I'm everybody's watching this happen. Football practice track is happening.
What year was this?
This was like 2004, 2003. Okay. I was in high school.
Wasn't nobody recording yet.
No, I was. This is before we had like nobody
was about
phones.
to pull out a digital camera.
This is when the flip phone was just like popular, like the Samsung that used to light up in those colors. If y'all remember that one.
Remember
I'm telling my age.
Where you at?
I'm telling my age. But bitch, when I tell you I laid there, I laid there. I did not move. And everyone's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up. But I had to get up. And I was like, I'm okay. And everyone just busted out laughing.
I mean, that's all you can do. Just
they're like, wow, we can't. Like, they thought I broke a bone because they said I literally was a rag doll, just boom, 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 all the way down.
Leg flying everywhere.
So yeah. So yes. If you were at Westfield High School in 2004, 2003, girl, yeah, that was before the Razor because when I went to college. No, it was 05 because when I went to college, yeah, I won that in a prize for a dance contest.
Maybe I didn't see it until 06, 7, 8.
Yeah, I won it. It was like one of the first phones that Motorola was like really proud of. So when I went to ASU, that was the phone I won in a dance contest against some girl.
That's the fuckboy phone.
Shit.
That was the fuckboy phone if I ever seen it.
It was. Bitch, but it was so cool. You loved clipping it. It was like pop, pop.
You hung up on a bitch. Ooh. So you can't really hang up all cute now. You have to, it's like all one thing. You can't really.
Speaking of RuPaul's makeup, I see a question down there.
What was the question?
Someone said that Jenny needs to do RuPaul's makeup. I thought her makeup was fine this week.
No,
I didn't like the eyebrows.
I mean, they're never there.
They were
the highlight, the under eye highlight is there, but the brow itself is not.
It was a fork in the road, bitch.
It look, as long as we don't go back to season 9.
Woo! 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 Season 9.
That
happiness.
His makeup.
Woo! You said his makeup.
Look, he said
that's how deep it was.
It was not the tea.
That was Charles' makeup.
It was not the tea.
Did you guys see Gia's transition documentary?
No.
That's
what she's been promoting?
Well, I saw her video that she did after she was eliminated where she was like, you guys, everyone, please pay attention. This was a journey for me. You know, I went through a lot. I was going through some things. I said a lot of mean things. You know, I was a bitch on television. This is what I do. You know, and you know, I love all my girls and da 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 da. It just turned into that da 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 da. Oh, I saw her boobs. GoFundMe paid her well, honey. They got her.
She did really well.
GoFundMe did that. That was good. Y'all helped her with that one. She should thank you guys, okay?
That 6-minute long video
was unnecessary.
This is all that translated it to me.
Don't be mad at me.
I said what I said.
Don't be mad at me.
Shit.
But then you went to Roscoe's and y'all saw that video of her pull off, you know, some beaver and unpin her wig and then say fuck the whole thing. And it was like, so hold on. Hold on, girl. You was real feisty foo-foo right then and there. Was that video recorded after you got eliminated or just recently? Is this because of the hate you've been getting? What's going on here?
The alcohol maybe?
Oh.
What was it? I don't know. Yes, I mean, sometimes you just have a moment. I don't know which was filmed first.
I would believe more if less was said. Oh my God, that needs to be a t-shirt. Oh, I would believe more if less was said.
What, in conjunction with her video partake?
All of it.
Or just in general?
The entire spectrum of her run on All Stars, to her video, to everything else she's done. It's like all that's already been done. And then now you're saying all this. And then it's like, okay, now you want to do all this backpedaling, but then you just said fuck Drag Race in the same blow. I'm confused.
Now, David said something that I kind of agree with, even though it is problematic.
What is that? That
they feel like Drag Race should be men only because of the illusion. And now I don't think that I don't know if certain women should have their own separate show just because that's kind of divisive.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Drag Race is where I think they could get the best representation.
They need to get a better representation. That's all I think trans girls should be on. I just think they need a better representation. Gia wasn't the one. That's the last one. That's the last one. Like, you brought a bitch in, and she came in as a bitch, and then she was like, you know what? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, Peppermint was sweet. You feel me? Like, Peppermint was a great representation of the trans community. She's a great trans activist now. She is literally the one.
They didn't treat her that well on the show.
No, they did not treat her that well on the show.
Because she did not want to present as a boy or androgynous.
No, it was really in between a lot of the times, and it was just like, wow. But the thing is like, bring her back in so that you can let her be her full, authentic self. She don't even need it, to be honest with you, because she's on Broadway doing her goddamn thing.
I mean, shit, exposure.
But, right, but I don't want girls like Carmen to come back. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't think people even really fucked with Carmen before, after, during the season.
Bring in Sonique again. Give Sonique a run. Let her have some time to shine. The holiday special wasn't fair. That was bullshit. Like, girl, that's for shits and giggles. Give her some competition.
Monica Beverly Hills? No.
I've seen recently, and I would have to disagree.
No, because I don't... I see, like I said, I've seen
no
recently,
shade.
and I don't
shade.
think she's finished.
Not ready.
She's not finished.
Not ready. Still cooking.
Basting.
Yes. We don't want someone to come out like a brick.
I'll tease
like how Trinity's face was during that lip sync.
Somebody posted a video on Instagram that the moment that Manila went and she just kind of fell over the side was when she won.
Yeah.
That's what she won.
It was all whimsy. It was,
because that is the feel of that song.
She gave you low-key music video. Like, she could have been walking down the streets of New York talking about, how will I know if he... Like, it just gave you that. She was... There's a boy. Like, come on. You got to give it that. Like, Manila's good for emotions.
Somebody said it like a meme, like when you and your best friend talk about that fine stranger that you saw. And somebody mentioned that Jiggly would be a good candidate. The only reason I feel like Jiggly may not go on the show is because Jiggly is very, 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 very close to Fifi O'Hara, and we all know how that went panned out. So whether or not Jiggly decides to be a part of the show again, I don't think she'll do it. Personally, I'd be surprised if she would, but I would like to see her.
I like Jiggly too. Jiggly's on Pose though, and she's booked. And I'm assuming that she's going to be in this next season, supposedly. Hopefully I will be too. But if not, I'll be in season 3, whatever. I'm sorry, it wasn't moving. Her face was not moving. Girl, show me the lie.
It was the same face the whole time.
Them knees, I know, are done with her hitting the ground. I know they're done. It's never nothing more than that knee hit. I feel like they're insured. Or it may be like she was on the set of Robin Williams' Flubber and she decided to put a little bit in her knees a bit. And that's why she's able to get back up and not have them things look like some red, just awfulness. I'm sorry. I can't take it. I love lip syncing and I love to see girls lip sync, but I don't like the same routine. I do not like the same routine.
Or at least tailor to what the song is giving. Because you can't copy and paste the same thing every time. Like what Monique did for Emotions. You can't do that for Emotions.
What are you doing to a Mariah Carey song? Oh, let's get into the lip syncs this season, Jamar. I'm in the zone. But let's start with Emotions first, because Trinity didn't have any, but she was doing all of this.
Her body was giving. Like her look was it tailored more so towards the song.
Awful. The dress was awful. Let's just set it on fire.
Look,
whatever she's worn, everything she's worn on the show shits on that dress she wore for that lip sync. Clear.
Oh yeah.
I love Monique, but the fuck was that? Like, it is Emotions by Mariah Carey. When have we ever seen Mariah Carey even hit a beat on time? Never.
At all.
That's not Mariah. And the thing is, interpret your own way, but there's ways to interpret it and still pay homage to the queen that you're actually giving a fucking lip sync to. Remember when Dita Ritz to Natalie Cole?
Oof.
Honey, she had Natalie Cole in front of her.
She took that wig and she was like, la.
From now on, bow. From now on, shake. From now on, like
she was living. She's like, yes.
There's a way to do it. Like, you don't need Mariah, you don't need Natalie, you don't need them girls in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But emulate what you're actually presenting. What you were doing was sexy to Emotions. It was confusing. And then when she shook the wig off and threw it up in the air like it was giddy up, girl, come on. I said, the fuck is happening here?
Oh no, we're here the same problem again.
No, Sister Circle. Not my prime.
Duct tape,
bobby pins, glue,
adhesive. Keep that wig on, because RuPaul is not here.
Woo. Y'all, if you want to donate to the page, please donate to the PayPal link in the description. Moderators, please post. And Cash App, that is $ Matty Rants. Jamar episode 2. That was...
Why didn't they use the Sierra song?
Someone said because they wanted Valentina to win and redeem her for the other Ariana Grande.
I mean, they could have did that later, or brought Sierra later. Because I was like, baby, it would have been everything to have them do like a high octane lip sync with Sierra there, like, or even have her like I don't know, perform with them. Like, that was a wasted opportunity. They just had Sierra there just to look pretty and then just judge and then leave.
What's crazy is that Ariana Grande's song deserved a different episode, for one. You're right. 2, bitch, it needed to be so many Sierra songs. So many.
It had to be the high, and even the one that they're allegedly supposed to use is not the one I would pick. It's not the one, like, you had Get Up, Level Up, even what Got Me Good was cute. Like, there's so... something, because I go to Sierra for high octane energy and dancing. personally.
Like Alexander Rogers had said, I want up-tempo. Mid-tempo, girl, I want up-tempo. And I'm here for it, actually. I'm the same. Like, mid-tempo is cool, but, I mean, what we honestly got, and if there's Valentina fans in the room, my apologies. Because I'm about to say it. I gave her praise and I still keep it, but let's be clear and present with the danger. Girl was doing Zumba class. It was Zumba class compared to The Walking Dead. I don't know what the fuck Monet was doing.
To win. Who swore she won that?
And delusion, bitch. But what's killing me is everyone's like, well, we didn't see what Monet did. Girl, I promise you, the cameraman, if he had something to work with, would have gave her a little more time.
We saw that mouth wasn't moving words. We saw that.
Right. When Alyssa and Tatiana were lip syncing against each other, each got equal time because they both was fucking it up. You gotta both be... That's why they say now that's a lip sync, because they both were given equal time because there was something to be seen from both of them.
Like, that is what you call
She was at a B2K concert. Everyone's talking about it. Valentina was at a B2K concert. And she could have been performing on stage. She ain't gonna like it.
But she was spinning. She was twirling.
Ooh, that spin took me out.
Valentina was giving her all.
The spin was what I wanted, and then
she was
some.
like, whoosh,
it was like,
whoosh.
yes! And then she went, whoosh, whoosh. Baby, gonna wind me up. I was like, yeah! I just started clapping because I was like, that's how you do it. You may be a stiff-ass dancer, but feel your puss. Feel it. When it was... Oh, she didn't know the word, so watermelon,
pink
watermelon, pink elephant. And then this. Ooh, I'm getting sick of that.
Don't ever do that again.
I'm getting sick of that.
Don't ever do that again, because you can't...
Let's say if she faked out that time, I would have like thrown up. It just would have been stop it. I appreciate you because you do a full split, because Monique don't do a full split. She do a boy split. Monet does a full one, legs out. Like,
did you see that clip of Vanjie and Monet doing that jazz number?
Yes.
Baby, now that
was cute.
That was just like, ow. That
was that quick disco.
I was like,
disco.
come on, Monet, come on.
Disco.
Come on. Miss Vanjie be swinging that wig.
Let me tell you something.
She be swinging that wig.
But Jamar, that's that southern drag for you, especially the disco numbers where the girls like buck. I'm gonna miss that.
Because baby, they woo.
I might have to put on Geese Child just to bring it out here for these children.
Y'all go to a good old Texas pageant.
I might have to bring it out here. No, I'm just playing. But child, let me tell you something. That do what. Yeah, it's a mood. It's like, please just continue to break your neck and rotate your ankles and fuck your back up and ruin your life and maybe die at 45. I appreciate you. Dollars. I love that kind of drag.
If y'all want like an idea sonically, look up like one was popular was like Jill Scott's Coming to You. A lot of horns. Like
cut up.
You just have to see it. You have to see it.
So after Valentina went up against SpongeBob,
Nicki Minaj.
We are treated to this one that we were just speaking of, which is, wait, I got it. Don't even say
Big Bird versus...
A brick versus a broomstick. So, the broomstick was sweeping it, though. Haha. That's why I said broomstick.
Did you see how Manila just got all completely in front of Trinity?
Oh, she was like, fuck you.
She was like, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm in a complete moment right now. You will not have this. I'm sorry. It was great. So I'm expecting more, especially for next episode. I'm expecting more at this point. You've got 3 good songs. What's the next one going to be? Watch it be Sierra's song.
It better not be. I'm like, what was the...
Bitch, y'all know I can do a split from jump. Like, I can jump into a split. I can hold this leg up and do a Laganja drop into a split. 32 what? Do what? And get back up. Like, beneath.
Yes, bitch, work.
Come on, child. Listen, if you ever did gymnastics, that stuff stays with you. You just got to keep your body stretched out. What about Fifi? Oh, your phone died. Oh, okay, JoJo. Oh, I thought I read Fifi. And it said PH died. I was like, oh, no.
Yes, jump split. Oh, bitch, I'm hungry.
You're hungry? I am low-key, too.
I'm going to have to make me a late breakfast.
A late breakfast? A late breakfast?
I want Raven to do All-Stars again.
No.
No.
She's behind the scenes. She's cool with casting, the crew, and production. It's too much. I feel preferential treatment would be involved.
I feel like that because BB wasn't received as well as they wanted to, they're not going to bring any more winners. Because I want to see Sasha compete again.
I wonder if they'll bring Trinity K. Bonet back.
They should.
I feel like they've wasted that with this season. I think she'd have been really good on this
because
season.
I feel like, you know, getting to know Trinity and seeing her in the element, a lot of the things that she struggled with in season 6, she has it on now. So I want to see if she's going to be able to sort of showcase and tailor that. I feel like she should. I feel like it's a matter of time, honestly.
They need to hurry up.
I feel like it's a matter of time. They need
to hurry up. Like, don't let it get, like, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait too long. And it's like, who is she again? People still remember her. Because there's so many iconic lip syncs from her. That's why Dita Ritz will still hold a place. Forever. Dita's drag now. But
I haven't seen. But, I don't want to see. But when she wore April Carry On to the floor.
Wore her to the floor.
With...
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
I'm every woman.
Baby, when she pulled out that damn fan, she's like, whoosh. And she strutted across that baby, that's one of the lip syncs I have to go back and I just watch. Them just give me what I want. Now, you know, remember back then they used to be like, oh, such and such is serving it and she is hungry for this. Somebody said that about April. I'm like, bitch, we're not watching the same lip sync. April didn't stand a chance, baby. She did not stand it. Who is that?
Who do you think that is?
Who
do you think that is?
A ghost. I don't. It's a man. That's a man, Maury.
Why are the colors?
It's a man.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. I had to show him. I just had to give him a light.
Some people.
Like, what is happening here?
Some men in particular just don't... Huh?
Keep going, Jamar, you're fine.
Oh. Some men just don't have the body for drag. Some people are just so naturally masculine. Their chests are big, their arms are big, their hands are strong, their chin lines are just chiseled. And you put them in a wig and a dress and it just looks...
A wig and a dress.
It looks like a man. It's like some features you just can't hide with hips, pads, and makeup. It's not enough.
I'm not trying to be shady.
Cameron's on the cusp.
Girl, cusp? Cusp? Bitch, she's the crust. She's the filling. She is the presentation. Pie is ready. Pie is ready. I did read your question. I'm sorry.
I think Alexis is one of them.
I did read it. You said, what's the best lip sync of all All-Stars? See, Darnelly, don't do me, child. I have seen it, but Jamar, I wanted him to get his point out. It's Alyssa and Tatiana.
Oh, of All-Stars?
Of all the All-Stars? Yeah. It's the one. Which drag queen has had the best lip sync you've seen on Drag Race, on all seasons? Who changed up the most?
I mean, change?
I don't know about change.
That's the key word.
They're all kind of the same.
That's the key word.
I'm just gonna be real with you. They're all kind of the same. Yeah.
If you talk about somebody who did something that was good and it sort of changed how people lip sync in the future,
I'm gonna say
Sasha.
Okay, I hear that. Mine though is my go-to is Latrice. My go-to is Latrice. If Latrice is lip syncing, it'll be done appropriately.
Keep on moving.
Bitch, when she did Gladys Knight, keep on pushing on, bitch. Whoa! There will never be another moment like that. Now, here's Dita.
What? Bitch.
Come on, motion. I'm like, what are you doing?
And then,
what are you doing?
Kenya Michaels.
Feel like a woman. Feels like a natural woman.
I was like, why? First of all, her wig came off. She was like doing interpretive dance. It was, and then Latrice just stood there, one spot, pregnant.
Holding her stomach, rocking that hair, and just in a hideous dress, wearing it low, bitch. Come on, Cicely.
Who was Latrice the first time on Snatch Game? Was she Aretha?
She was Aretha, and she was eating
chicken.
Yup. She was taking a cue from Stacey Lane Matthews. It was like, oh,
bitch,
girl, if I had food in front of me, I'm good.
They
child.
weren't even acting there. They were just taking a chance to eat. They were just taking a chance.
It's like, can I get that from like the props? Because you hoes be trying to keep us there for like, I don't know, 2 hours without even eating some food. I'd have to have snacks if I was on that show. I'd have to have things hidden away.
You better eat them. You saw Jazz about a whole loaf of bread, bitch.
How that stayed fresh? Like, I really have got to ask her.
She wasn't playing. She said, "I'm not gonna eat that." Ain't no telling what kind of food
someone had to bring that for her. She's like, "Can I take that from the craft table or something?" I don't know. That was crazy to me.
Said Kenya was twirling. It was, girl. Season 3 had a lot of great lip syncs. Whenever I think of season 3 lip syncs, I think of Raja and Carmen fucking on stage. I think of Mimi I'm First carrying India Fair off the stage.
Oh my God.
I think of, what else was like that's season 4. I think those are the only ones that come to mind oh no, I remember Alexis Mateo doing her spin in that couch. That door. I don't know what that outfit was or what the runway was at the moment, but it looked horrible. We could argue until the time come home that Tyra wore Raven out in that season 2 finale. There's no denying. There's no denying.
For anyone to question that,
there's no denying.
It would be almost low-key racism.
Tyra ate her up from the beginning. Don't. From the beginning of the lip sync.
In a goddamn bathing suit, bitch.
That spin,
AKA colors. She might as well have been at probate.
Listen.
She walked over the judges and did the whole smile, that drop into the... now, the hyperventilating thing at the end was just a lot. But it was, now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, girl... Tyra was the one, and the girls couldn't handle it. Let's just be clear. Let us just be clear about it. She was a bitch. She was a bitch.
She was very...
Ooh,
she was in that damn workroom.
You know, we would have to fight.
Girl.
We would have to fight. Me and Tyra been squabbing. She's like, I'll do all that. I said, what are you saying to me? I'd have been talking to her like, you want some pudding, bitch? Oh, yeah, I'd have been reading Tyra. We would have went in that episode. Tatiana was too nice to be. I was like, girl, all that shit she was doing, the fuck you mean? Physically threaten me? You're not ready.
Oh, woo, nurse.
Woo, nurse.
He's like, did this bitch just come from me?
Okay.
Did this bitch just come for me?
No, we live for Tyra, but...
Don't.
We live for Tyra, but girl, she was trying it back in the day. She was trying it. So that was the Gia Gunn situation. That was like that drama. It was like Tyra always brought it. Some of the girls would be upset and she wouldn't give a damn. It was like, ooh, set in stone. We have a storyline.
Whew, Lord. Oh, good old seasons of Drag Race had the good shit. Season 3 lip syncs were I don't remember a lot of them.
And the fact that Raven is still upset she didn't win. Oh, I have to think about that. Ooh.
2 times.
Well, at least not 3 times.
That I don't count that 3rd time because that was riggery and fuckery.
We're still upset. We're still upset.
Every time when they put like Chad, Alaska.
Who's that girl? Can't.
And then had the nerve to be like, I'm a winner. And I'm like...
It's been damn near 20 years, Raven. Ooh, it's almost been 10. Actually, it is. It's
don't. Don't be jealous.
Can I do Tyra's voice again?
Then why are you talking? No, I wasn't talking.
As long as you call me Miss Bitch. What do you say? I wasn't talking to her. All the girls are mad at me, Rue. I don't know what I did that was wrong. I'm just...
Tyra's a complete bitch.
I love Beyonce. This is my Beyonce impression. Hello,
Oh,
I'm
hi,
Beyonce.
Rue.
Hello, Rue. It's nice
With
to
that
be
Sasha
here.
Fierce wig.
That she wore again for the rock and roll challenge. This rule is for my girl, little ladies, boys and girls. You remember that?
She did kind of wear that out, though. She did kind of wear that out.
Oh, man, no. She didn't. She was doing a pop diva performance to a rock song. And she came up and she was... Remember when she was with a coat?
I kind of lived. Now in my head, I feel like I was living.
Then she did a backwards bid. She was like, like, it was like, girl, Tara, what are you doing? Whew, that was funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a moment. Crab people. Oh, I love South Park.
I'm trying to think. Now, what was that damn rock song that, like, Acid Betty and Chi Chi and them were doing in that episode?
Oh, my God.
What was the shit? No, we are the girls of Sun on the Tree.
Yeah. It was Bob Thorgy and Acid Betty. And they were doom doo 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 doo. That was them. Yeah, that was.
I can't remember what the song was.
It was supposed to be like a play on the B-52s, like that type of thing. I guess. Am I right with that one, you guys? I don't know. That's a little, you know.
I remember Thorgy's triangle on her head. That's what I remember.
Oh God.
That pyramid.
Oh God, that was the episode that Chi Chi had a lip sync against Lanesha. Not Lanesha.
I said, excuse me?
Naisha
Just
Lopez?
Naisha. I was like, Lanesha was...
But that's... Wait, I'm mad there's a Lanesha and there's a Naisha. Oh, God.
Lanesha was fine.
Oh, God. Huh?
Lanesha was fine when her boyfriend...
Lanesha was very attractive. And then I saw Skin Wars. And I no longer was caring for it. She was an asshole in Skin Wars. It was weird. She was like paired up with this guy who was supposed to be doing everything for her, and she was like, no, I'm just gonna do it. And it was like, but you're not even on the show. Like, you're just supposed to be the model. It was crazy. It's on Netflix, you guys, if you want to see that episode. There's the Ganja Estranja one's on there too, and the one with Kenny Davenport is as well, and Tyra Sanchez. Yeah.
Yes, go on.
Because RuPaul's a judge on Skin Wars.
She is.
No one likes. Yeah. Okay.
But
cool. We don't watch it.
Oh. Is that still on?
I see it on Netflix. As far as it being on television, I hate to be the one to say this, but I don't really watch the Sci-Fi Channel like that.
Vivian's Nicki Minaj. Vivian.
Panay?
When did she do Nicki Minaj?
Vivian Panay?
Did I miss that? Vivian doesn't do drag.
Thorgy is saltier.
Oh,
Glenn Diva Murray?
Jesus. Gross.
Know you? I think I do.
Well, it was canceled because the third season's ratings were terrible. Probably. Remember they tried to have the face? And with Naomi trying to be messy?
It was so good for just Naomi. They didn't need nobody else there. Just Naomi. The way she laughed at those girls that were walking through the... they were doing the runways, and she would just be laughing at them. Oh, great stuff.
Anisha was such an amazing queen. I remember that runway where she had the shoe in her hair.
And was not the winner in that dress that she made herself.
What was the challenge?
It was the, they had to get stuff out the trash. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I was like,
but she looks sick, dude.
I was evil for her when she didn't win that one. I was like, the fuck is going on here? Who won that challenge? I think it was Roxy.
No, Roxy, she always wins like so many challenges and shit.
Roxy was an asshole to Jinx Monsoon during that.
Oh, we
hated Roxy. Hated Roxy that season.
Hated her. We were kind of really annoyed with Alaska too, to be honest. Alaska and Detox, we were kind of annoyed.
Detox was a bitch too. Yeah, they were all mean.
But Roxy was just
Relaska
like,
Talks was me.
If anybody, I was like, if that bitch wins, we were gonna be.
That's
over
like
it.
Fifi winning over Sharon.
Secretly, quiet as cat. Fifi would have went home and that lip sync had Willem not been eliminated. Fifi would have went home. Okay.
I think everybody can agree with that.
Because Sharon not only won the lip sync, Fifi's wig came off.
She was rough and tough, and it wasn't even voguing. It was like just a lot of hand movements. Air was being created. Maybe it was hot that day. Like, oh my God. Y'all, if you want to donate to the page, please donate to the PayPal link in the description, moderator's post, as well as the Cash App, which is $ Matty Rants. Donate to the page, honey. Some of us need this for a living. So, thanks for 330, excuse me, of y'all being in here. I don't know why I named these numbers. They just continue to change. Pearl versus anybody was a tragedy.
I really don't care.
Roar, I'm hungry.
Now, look, I actually, even though it was supposed to be ugly, I love Miss Fame's dress that week.
And that's what they told her too. They said, this isn't even ugly.
This is
They're like, this is not even ugly. It looks very editorial.
The shape and everything, like the fact that it was a big poof. I'm like, I love this.
Pearl's lip syncing is a cross between Frankenstein and Cookie Monster. Oh, okay. That's why I was like, maybe Glenn. Okay. Yeah.
Was it Pearl
Cookie
dance like
Monster.
Frankenstein? Pearl smash, yes.
Yeah, it was Frankenstein and Cookie Monster because it was like, but it was Cookie Monster.
I remember just about every lip sync from season 7, even as much as I didn't like it.
Pearl's Big Ange was funny. I will give her that. That shit was hilarious.
It was.
Talking to me. And it was in her vocal range, so it was perfect, which is why I wish Monet did that instead of doing Whitney Houston. She would have done someone like,
man.
Bitch, she could have done Dionne Warwick, girl.
I just thought about it. I just thought about it.
What a wasted opportunity for the children to know
I was
who
like,
Dionne Warwick is.
I was about to say, I know who the person he's thinking of, but I couldn't get her name out. But
that would have been perfect for the video.
You look like a cigarette. What's it? The talk. This is why. This is why y'all need
lights out.
This is why you need to watch Got to Be Real.
You gotta watch
they
Got to
called
Be Real.
her the talking. Aretha called Dionne Warwick with a talking cigarette.
Oh, hey, Aretha.
Oh, hey, I can remember back in 1963. Patty,
yes.
you might remember. Like, I'm telling y'all, go on YouTube.
Whether they believe it or not, we're their mothers. They should be paying us homage. Yes! It is, oh my God, that was one of the funniest episodes when Christina Aguilera came in. You know, when she was talking to Mariah, I'll take the high note while you can take the low. What did Mariah Carey say? She said, Hey, LaToya. She was like, no, wait. When she was talking about Rihanna, I need you to learn your homophones, bitch. Oh, girl.
Wait.
Ooh.
Mary J. Blige versus Toni Braxton. She was like, you're beneath me, and you're always beneath the appropriate note.
Yes, yes. And you're always beneath the appropriate note. And then she goes, I may be something, but I forgot what she said.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh, it was the best one she had, but I may be
There was something about being flat.
But I ain't flat, yeah.
There was something about being flat. I can't.
Oh, God.
I haven't watched them in a long time.
Oh, God, it was so funny. I'm sorry. Y'all have to see it. We totally recommend watching it for those who are have no idea what show that is. Gots with a Z to Be Real. It's a series where they make fun of, it's like a parody where all the celebrity divas get together and read
each other for
oh my God. It's basically everything you thought the divas would say to each other if they were all like either best friends or not friends. Crispy Business is the episode. Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, baked cheese. Yes! Crispy chicken. Ready.
What's in the new chicken wrap?
What's the new chicken? This is Mariah Carey. Chicken. Bread and flour, chicken patties, lettuce, cheese, and a tortilla.
What was that episode where Mariah started out the episode? Diabetes, something in sodium.
After I get something to eat, I need to smoke, and I have to watch some Got to Be Real for the rest of my day because this is too much. Woo! Okay, we got calories.
Oh, wait,
Diabetes.
Beyonce read like Fantasia that one time.
Oh my God!
I think it's
See,
very
you can't be
creationary.
wrong.
It's like,
see, look,
Dr.
you can't be
Sleep.
wrong. She made it. I make up my own words.
I think it's very creationary.
See, look,
I'm
you
like,
can't be wrong.
bitch.
Beyonce will steal your song. She'll steal your joy.
She'll steal the sun from the sky. Oh.
Woo, woo. They made Fantasia look really horrible on Gots to Be Real. Ain't planning on leaving. The rooty tooty. The rooty tooty of it all, bitch. Okay, sorry. This was supposed to be Drag Race, and it went into Gots to Be Real. But for those who are Drag Race fans, I promise you, ooh,
It's so funny.
you need to watch. It's for the culture. Oh, it's for
Shout
the
out
culture.
to Patti LaHaye.
Yes.
Because she
Hated when they ended it.
has even the episode where, like, the finale, she said, Aretha said to Patty, "Are you still selling bacon grease in a pie crust?"
It was like end her fatality.
My Lord.
Pass it through.
And why was Whitney always there via Skype?
Wait, that's what ooh, my Lord, because they used to do Whitney Houston that way. Ooh, my Lord.
Umbrella Girl? You said, who else out there? This Umbrella Girl? I love you.
I love you.
Oh, shit.
And just think of me as the greatest that ever was. Whitney Houston.
Oh, shit. Oh, and look. And Wendy Williams touched me so deeply. To see that young man, Brian, get down. Oh, it was. I feel like I need to download those episodes before YouTube
Takes
closes
them
her
off.
account.
Oh my
somehow.
God. They need to be
They
like
need to be
put in a-
re-uploaded all over the internet.
If you guys, again,
Forever.
if you haven't seen it, carry my bag to the Hilton. Carry Hilton. Yeah. Oh, Lord, that give me Alex T. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of which.
And wait, who?
Oh my God,
I'm
who
just thinking
remembers
of all
when
these
they
different
brought
moments
My Angela back from the dead. Yes.
where
she read everybody in poem form.
oh, she's like, oh shit, what did she say? I think that was the one that Monet
As the
used.
rustling trees that come through the wind, I notice these birds clucking a hen. Like, yeah, it is on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Patti LaHaye. Someone spell it out for everybody, please and thank you. I promise you, what me and Jamar are laughing at, we're gonna bring years to your life.
Bitch, we have a coconut.
Bitch, so many people I know who I've introduced, not one person didn't think it was funny. Everybody thought it was funny. And it's funnier than the other one, too. I don't like
The Legends panel?
Yeah, I don't like Legends panel.
I like the Legends panel, but I like Got to Be Real.
They
better.
shade Beyonce too much on Legends panel for me. I'm like,
that's what it is.
They don't like Rihanna either, girl. They hate all the young ones.
I gag.
They
I
hate
cackle.
all the young ones.
But I live to see Janet and Madonna go back. Metamucil?
And the way Janet's talking.
Medusa?
Oh, how they make Janet's voice? Rude.
Get money. Bitch. I like them both, but got to Be Real it's funnier. It is the better of the two.
Jamar, 5 queens you want to see on All Stars 5, go.
Ooh. Shea Coulee,
Shea Coulee.
Angina. I mean, just realistically or just
No.
personal?
Well, okay, realistically and personal, because you need to think about them being able to bring good television, present great looks, not fall under pressure, and actually have a decent snatch game. The 4 requirements for me. I'm tired of girls coming there and not being ready for snatch game. I'm over that.
Gia.
You should know how to sew by now. Creativity shouldn't be an issue. Real talk, it should not be an issue. Like,
I mean, yeah, Shea, Trinity.
too much going on. Shea, Trinity K. Bonet. Okay.
K. Bonet,
You said Angina.
Angina.
That's 3. Where's your other 2?
Fuck.
Think of getting the seasons. Getting the seasons.
I mean, Peppermint.
Okay. Peppermint, trans representation.
Who else do I want to? Oh, shit, I can't think of a 5th one right. Wait. No. I take that back. I was going to... I'm rushing through the seasons right now. They've used everybody.
No, they haven't. Mariah, Paris, Balenci, motherfucking Aga.
True. I wanna. There's one.
Somebody else though. Miss Cracker. There's Vanjie. There's Asia. There's Darian Lake. Nobody wants Darian Lake back on.
I kind of do.
You want some shady? You want the shady elephant to return?
I kind of do.
I think
it's better than Eureka.
Woo! Agreed. Beep. I think. Let's be real. I'll be real here, and I know a lot of you are gonna gag.
Say it. I want to hear it from your mouth.
I think Nina Benina Brown will probably be.
I was gonna say I was gonna knock him, but I'm like, this bitch is gonna go.
I'm gonna let it go. No, we're letting it go.
Because
I'm letting it go.
Regardless of what happens,
let's keep it real.
That bitch.
She can be an asshole.
Talented,
but she is talented. The makeup is right. The character's there, and personality is something that could be brought back. As long as it's not self-defeated shit again.
Listen, and the thing is, Ross Matthews was like, bitch, had she been there and just been in the game, she could have won.
Top 3 for sure.
True tea.
And we were really riding that. We were riding that tail too. I was like, it is a possibility. Because everyone else saw it too. But, you know,
because the people who were in front of her were like, well, only Alexis Michelle.
She was completely different from the rest. It was like Sasha was different, Nina was different. You know, other girls kind of, they had like different queens on that show.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully they get them together.
I didn't say she was in my 5. I just said I can see her on All Stars 5. My 5, Shea Coulee for sure. I will give Trinity K. Bonet another run. I think that's fair. I like to see Ivy Winters back on. Look-wise. She's very creative, very talented. There's been many years there. She's been able to probably build up a repertoire of bomb clothes.
I feel like Ivy would not make the best television.
Okay, we'll parking lot that.
Who's that?
Shut up, Sam.
Yes, see, we see each other.
We see each other. I just want to see what Ivy has to bring as far as clothes go, because that girl can like
shade. It is.
I mean, she had some moments where she could have ran through. She read Coco for filth on that one time. Did you highlight with Tang? I was like, whoop, there it is. Right. Like, there was moments.
She did.
Jade Jolie was my other one. Someone just said it. I do want Jade Jolie back on because Jade Jolie looks like this really pretty doll now, and I just want to see
Tammy Brown could always come back.
Tammy Brown's always allowed to come back
as many times as she like.
Mariah Paris is my 5th option, but I do think if I were to just say it, not be like, oh, she talked shit about me and Jamar and was nasty, blah, blah, whatever. Drop that off. That was last year. We'll leave it there. Or earlier this year. I don't remember. Nina should be on All Stars 5. I think that would be the smart decision. I think it'd be great for great for television. Great for television.
Because like if they're gonna put Farrah and Valentina back, you'll have to put Shay and Nita back.
So they can say that they either resolved it, moved on, because Shay says she's cool now. They even brought it up during some sort of thing, and it was like, well, I don't think that's my girl.
I know Nita did that whole parody of Shea Coulee video, and I don't know how she felt.
She does that out of love, Jamar. Remember.
It was. I mean, it was a sub. I don't know how you would take it.
I like Dusty Ray Bottoms. I think Dusty needs another season, like how Monet and Monique needed another season.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see it now. It's like, oh.
And Michelle Visage never loved ya.
Miss Cracker, it would be cool, but I think Miss Cracker
wants to.
Maybe All Stars 6.
I don't feel like any of the season 10 girls should have.
I think season 10 needs to wait for all. Yeah, I think they need to wait another
But other
season.
than like, I guess Miss Cracker and Asia. Is Miss Vanjie supposed to take an All Star since she's doing in season 11?
Miss Vanjie on All Stars.
Spoilers.
I don't want Miss Vanjie on All Stars. I don't want Miss Vanjie on All Stars. And we already know why. What's the point? That's like putting Eureka on All Stars.
I mean, they put Shangela
Stop it.
on.
Well, Shangela actually had time in between. That was seasons.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? 2 and 3?
I'm thinking like a girl who's had 2 seasons and then do an All Star as well.
No.
It's like, is it
and a holiday special.
Girl.
And a
And really, she did season 4.
Shangela was on that too.
She did All Stars 2. She was on All Stars 2.
No, ma'am.
Like, Shangela has been all up and through.
Yes, please donate. It's the end of the year, and a bitch wants to buy Jamar some fireworks so we can sit out here and pew pew. Oh, that would be fun if we got some Roman candles.
Roman candles?
You know, the ones that...
Oh, those are like the
those are called Roman candles.
Oh, I never knew what they were called.
They call them Roman candles. It's like...
I'd be afraid I'd be able to hit nobody.
Me and my brother used to like try to like shoot each other with them, which is like really
that's
sad.
Fucking dangerous.
I know, but you know, now that we have the stories and we see those children on TV that are like, my mommy and daddy gave me this for Christmas and now my hand's gone and I can't wipe my butt. You know, that type of stuff.
What are those little sticks that used to light on fire? It used to shoot out the little fireworks, the little tiny ones that would just burn at the end and then stop. Give them to little kids.
Sparklers, yeah.
Give them to the little kids that run around.
I used like the smoke bombs, the ones that would like
just
smoke and you just throw them, you like light them and you like roll it out.
Yeah.
I'm Joker. No. Are we hitting the bars for New Year's? I'm not. No, that's dangerous.
I would say not on New Year's.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Because they're going to be packed anyway.
And if y'all are going, please be careful. Please be safe. Watch your drinks. Watch your backs. Watch your pockets. Honey, I had my license stolen on New Year's Eve in New Orleans a couple years ago. That's why I don't do that no more. No more.
Oh, it's just...
I'll see you on a regular day when I can walk through.
Yeah.
And then I'll be live tomorrow anyways to do a year-end thing, so I'm not going to want to go to the bar after that. I'm going to want to have a nice little, blunt, but yeah. What do you do? Like, do you move and try network when you get there? Yeah. Oh, no, I just sit here. No. No, yeah, I've been on the phone. I've been trying to get people to, watch our show. I've been getting people to, understand the vision of what I'm trying to do, what I want me and Jamar to do with a podcast. I've worked on a podcast. There is a podcast actually up with my name on it. I need to fucking pull it up, that I did. The guy didn't promote it. Marcus, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. But I'll probably put that link in the next video later. But yeah, bitch, I'm out here trying to hustle, honey. Thank you for the donation, Space Pop. Guys, please donate to the PayPal and the Cash App because YouTube holds this money hostage and 30% of it. But thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it, Space Pop.
I just thought about... No, I don't... No,
I don't want to see that.
I don't think I want to see that.
I don't want to see
No
it.
shade to Gia, but it's just... I'm
Some
squeamish about that a little bit.
I don't... Childbirth.
You know what? Childbirth doesn't bother me.
Are you? Whoa. Listen. Okay, can I tell you? I was a witness of a natural birth before, and honey.
I mean, I would want to see mine if I
wasn't in a hospital. I wasn't in a hospital.
We were in a bathtub?
Yes. And I was there, and that shit was amazing and out of control all at the same time. It was amazing.
Backseat of the car. TTs, bitch.
And yeah, they take 30%. It's fucking crazy. Girl, that shit, I'll never forget it. I have seen feces flying. I have seen blood, liquid flying, screaming, and just agony of it all. Girl, I respect women. That's all I gotta say.
Doctors have tried to emphasize that if you are at full-term pregnancy, if you feel like you are about to give birth, please defecate. Please keep your colon clean. Because when you get to that emergency room and you're trying to deliver this baby...
but can that be helped, though?
They say just try to empty and be like... They try to get it all out because it saves you time of trying to clear out...
It's funny you say that because, I've had a colonoscopy. Mm-hmm. And that's literally... You get there and they're like, drink this. It's like, what's this?
Oh, it's that nasty clear... My dad had to do that.
Can I tell you what it tastes like? There is no description. There is no description. It's like a gooey, weird taste stuff. And then what it makes you do, I'm talking about your tummy is going to be...
So I saw my dad do it. It was like in a big jug. They said you have to finish this in X number of time.
Well, Isabel, I had an issue where I couldn't use the bathroom for a week. And I ended up finding out I only had one kidney. It was like this crazy that story I will tell you on the live tomorrow because it's a part of my New Year's thing and everything. But yeah, I found out I had like one kidney. I couldn't eat. I couldn't use the bathroom. It was crazy. And they were like, basically everything was stuck. It was like it was just everything was stuck. I was like, what? So yeah. But yeah, getting a colonoscopy or having to like actually like clean yourself out completely, dishing is one thing, girl. But that stuff right there, bitch, you'll be just doing things just to do stuff. It'll be like, what are you doing? There's liquid still in me, so it's just coming out. And it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It feels like someone's just scraping the end of your body. It's like,
you know what I thought about?
bitch, but I knew I could take any dick after that. I was like, you know what? After that, just bring them in. No, I'm just playing.
Oh no, man. I'll never understand fisting culture.
Oh.
I'll never understand it. I don't see why you want to just scavenge through. I don't understand.
Have you ever seen a video with that?
I've seen it, and I'm like, why?
It scares me.
And they be like going like they're doing surgery or
like they're massaging the insides, and you're like, what is happening? Sorry, this live got really deep. Come on. Drag race. Okay.
Oh, come on.
But yeah. but yeah, I've had nightmares about it. So yeah. Drag race. Okay. Speaking of fisting, pheromone. I'm just playing. No, homicide. Did you see that picture where they had all the people from season 10 behind her and they had in the front? They're like, this looks like the start of a porno for like blackedout.com. I was like, damn.
You know what?
Damn.
Did you play The Sims? Were you a big Sims player?
Yeah, I played it.
So, because I saw some shade.
Oh my God.
On Instagram that only people who were played The Sims
would know about
would understand and be able to appreciate.
No.
Let me see.
Did they shade her on The Sims?
Do you get the only for those of you who understand The Sims? Wait, make sure they get the meme part.
Yeah, where is it?
Oh shit! Is it gonna light balance, or do you have to tap the screen? It's that when you click randomize on Create a Sim, and this what they look. Because y'all know when you click randomize, they be wearing some of everything random.
Who did that to Raja, girl? Can we talk about what she wore for this last fashion photo review?
I have an old man in my house.
Rufus is out.
My poor baby is laid across, dead to the world. My poor baby tired. Poor baby tired.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But yes.
Raja has given up. Who said that? Who said that?
I feel like I had to look at her again from this week because I feel like her outfit kind of reminded me of Miss Vanjie's outfit from the first episode. Oh, well, of course Jake has it.
Yeah, Rufus is snoring. Of course he has it. Rufus is snoring. Of course he has it. Who has it?
Of course he has it.
Oh.
Girl. But yes.
If any drama ever happens, I promise you, I feel like somebody's fingers are damn near burning while they're just typing on the way, like, take it out first. I feel like in the middle of the argument, there was already a video up.
Oh, it was being recorded probably. It was being recorded. I saw people, like, I was watching it live, and I saw people like, Jake, get it. So, like, somebody was screen recording for me. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
I don't know. Something about that just is so off-putting.
It seems like...
people want to see it, but it's just like I don't know, something about the delivery and the way they go about it, just, I don't like.
It shouldn't be, like, happy about that type of stuff. I think it's, like, more for gleefulness versus...
I'll be like, just report it, but don't make it feel like gossipy.
Like, ooh, messy. Y'all see what happened? Like, it's like, ooh, I don't like that.
This is what happened, and this is what was said.
The bullshit's down, here it go, and then just go from there. But when it's like, almost like giddy, I get really kind of weirded out by it. Mm. We were referring to something that we saw on YouTube for somebody that normally reports stuff and, you know.
I don't. Oh God.
I prefer Vanjie to Raji and Asia.
I do too.
I don't watch that other one.
Theirs was actually good. I was actually.
You liked it?
I actually, because I was like, because that's a pairing I would never have thought of on my own.
Well, it's good to hear that somebody.
I was like, let me see what this is giving, and I wasn't mad at it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Still waiting. Still waiting. I will forever wait.
He's never gonna let her live again.
Do not take that kindly.
But you know, I don't blame you for that because you.
I was riding hard,
because
you can't do that. Not when someone's really rooting for you. Oh, that shit made me feel weird. I was like, Jesus Christ, I've never had that happen.
This is good.
Not
I said,
but
Jamar liked it. Matty won't let it go. Well, I mean, we had different experiences.
He was way more close than I was.
Because we were actually really cool. So that's why when it happened, I'm like, me, bitch?
That was confusing.
Me?
That's why I was like, that me and him can work together and he doesn't have to be like, oh, well, if you... That really made no sense. But I was still more confused at why I was being punished for being upset at them making... It was so I can't be mad about that? Okay.
I don't know. It
cool.
was very bizarre. I mean, I'll always feel you don't have some love. I'm just like, that's just disappointing.
It is what it is. It is what it is. See you at DragCon.
I think
See you at DragCon.
You're...
Old bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Old bitch. It's going to be, I guarantee it, it's going to be, girl, what you about to do? And I'm going to be like, I'm going to pop you. No, I'm not. But no, if say she was there and we had a time to talk, I'd give it a moment. I would. Mm-hmm. Isabel, you know what we're talking about. I'm like, y'all been on some of these lives to know what I'm saying.
She just...
Well...
Nothing now.
It was a live that happened a while ago. This was after or during the season? I think it was after the season.
It had to be after.
Because I got in a whole video with my name and your name in it. So it's kind of like, okay. And she goes, she goes and looks at videos or whatever. She was looking at one of ours. Her comment section was just calling me all kinds of names. She's laughing at it. Saying things to then amp it up and then to instigate it further. And they were calling me light-skin privilege, cockeyed, ugly, I hate the way he speaks. It was like a whole fest. And then people were then messaging me in the live going, Matthew, jump in. I'm texting Jamar this, what's going on here? I jump in, I'm like, hey, everybody, and they're just talking about me.
This was, now that I think, because I remember, this was in October.
This is in Nina Benina's Brown's,
This was October, because I remember...
2017? Yeah.
It was much later that year when that happened.
And, it blew my mind, because to me, I'm thinking, girl, we good. We FaceTime before. We've had conversations. Hell, I was supposed to go to brunch with your ass, but my goddamn tire went flat. We've been on the phone. Yeah. I've had conversations with you. Bitch, I have donated to shit she's had, and she don't even know that. So, it was And then the hate we got for then backing her up on her season when people were calling her the N-word and shit. That's why I was so confused. So it's not that I'm not over it. It's just that I can't do that anymore. Not when I'm nice to you and then I do stuff for you. And then I'm it's like having a fan. And I really respect some of y'all, a lot of y'all, my fans who reach out to me when I may have done something and be like, Matty, what the fuck? I'll talk to you. We can have that conversation if I know your intentions are right. But for I really rode for that girl. I rode for her. And that's what really pissed me off.
And that's how you know that we really believed in her talent. Because even now, we're we may not have had
But she needs to still be on TV.
Yeah. But it's she has a talent
TV.
that we have never seen.
So it just was disappointing for me as a fan to deal with something like that. And to think to myself, what if I gave her more of me and I let her into my life and then she did some shit like that to me? It'd have been a real big problem. So, I don't know. I think at that time it was a completely different place where they're at. It's been a year and some change.
I was about to say, it'd be interesting to sort of see where we could go now.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Shit. So what are we gonna?
What's this about movie bitches now? I'm confused.
I saw somebody just say they were boring.
And then someone came in and was like, I like them. I don't have anything against them.
They're good. They do what they do.
I don't have anything against them. As a matter of fact, all YouTubers who do what we do, I have respect for. Because, bitch, Jamar sees me when I do these edits. 4 fucking hours. I'm on this shit.
Because, like, what it took, like, for the All-Stars 3 that y'all did not know, particularly, it was hard. It was because it was cutting into like work schedules and work meant money.
Jamar, Jamar was losing money while we were doing All Stars 3. I was losing money while we were doing All Stars 3. You know, I was broke. I was struggling during All Stars 3, bitch. I was pushing cable bills, bitch, trying to make sure we had reviews up.
Baby.
We gave a damn. We give a damn. And that's why I know these people too who do reviews give a damn too. Whatever they're going through. Could be death, dealing with issues at home, abusive relationships. It's a hustle. So when I say, please donate, I'm like, yeah, but... Because I spend my time on this. Jamar gets from work, like, after a long day. My friend works. I know how long you work. I count it. Then comes through all that, comes home, freshens up like, Matt, okay, let's go. Then sits with me through the editing process. Let's get on live real quick. Let's talk to everybody. Let's make this happen. So, you know, for people to make, I know that's small. Again, like,
my bad. I love
so, and I've been getting hate mail lately too, which has been really crazy. I don't know what's going on.
One person who like loved me but shaded me and then loved me again.
He's like, I'm gonna start with Matty, but then I'm gonna bring Jamar in and still fuck him over at the same instant, and then get back to Matty again. It was crazy, but this is the territory. I'm taking it. It is what it is. I'm too old and too wise to let bullshit bother me as much as I've let it done in the past. So that I know I'm taking into the new year. But we love you guys. This is why I'm on here. This is why I'm like, Jamar, get out, let's go. This is why he's like, okay, come on, let's do this. And let's make sure we respond. So please, thank you. Is there a channel? Yeah, the channel's growing. I don't put the numbers up. I feel like once I do that, it's gonna become a whirlwind of hate. I might just do it tonight, just to do a test for a month and let y'all see how many people are subscribed. But every day I have new subscribers. Every day I have new subscribers. It's not as many as Jake Yonsei. It's not as many as Dan DTV if people are wanting to beg and ask for it. It's not at 10,000. But the view show.
I remember there was somebody was like, it feels disingenuous not to have your number of subscribers up.
It was like, what I was like, what the fuck?
Have to do with the content?
I felt like that was them like looking for something to then pick at, but then going because they can't see it. I have an issue with you not having it now. And it's like, what the fuck? So I still like, I want to share how many people I have as subscribers, but I also, you know, don't want that to be something to be used against me. Because it feels like if I do that and you start to like now compare and contrast, I'm not going to want to do, like, come on now. I do this because I want to do this. I don't do this because of other people on YouTube. That's their job. They do their best. Good for them.
They do what they do. We do what we do.
Yes. Support them too. Watch everyone's videos. Support Jimmy Pink.
Support
Alexander Rogers. Support Chris. See Diggy One. Support all of them.
Anybody that you like, shit. Because I watch a lot of people that do the same thing.
Hello.
I watch them because they do it in a way that I like.
You know who I watch a lot of that probably y'all wouldn't even know I watch for video games? Maximilian Dodd. And he said a lot of controversial things in the past. But he's great for video games and fighting games and tea. I support him. Shit, I'm subscribed.
Streaming and stuff.
So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to share it. I'm going to do it. And you know what? I'm going to say fuck it this year. I'm going to go into 2019 saying, girl, if they're coming for me, come. Come. Because I'm ready for this. I'm too ready for it.
Come on over. Come on. Let's give an Alexander Rogers link. Can y'all hear that?
Okay. I gotta talk about this. Off topic. We've been off topic. Off topic.
I was about to wrap this.
Right. Because we're almost at 2 hours. So,
that bitch is hungry.
Do y'all have neighbors who speak like they're not living indoors and are just it's like their voice like travels beyond light years through the walls to then seep into your ears while you are just trying to do what you want to do. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure because
I have a neighbor.
This lady up here, if you want to call her that, he is snoring down. I don't know if that's her daughter or sister she's talking to, but I'm nervous and concerned. I know the girl's name. I should know her name. I should know who's living in your house. Amaya! That's all I hear every day. Amaya! Bring in the baby. Bring in the baby. Bring in the baby. Me and Rufus bonded while Jamar was on his vacation. He's still a stubborn old man, but we bonded. I gave him a couple of love moments. Oh, the baby.
This one is spoiled.
The baby.
Rotten.
Look at him. He's just like, I'll just leave him like this. That's fine.
This one is spoiled rotten. I can't even be in my room.
Oh,
this man will pudge through my room and be like, I don't know what you thought this was, but I'm about to sleep on your pile of clothes.
And then if Jamar is not going to let him in, this is what he do. He come find me, and then he does this inching shit. He'll stop here at the far part, but he's like, no, I got to get closer. This morning, he was literally in front of my face. I was like, girl, hold on now. Oh my God. I've seen Bandersnatch. I have seen Bandersnatch.
I meant to watch it last night. I'm leaving.
No. I'm not
going to watch it tonight.
I'm not going to ruin it for anybody. If you guys have not seen Black Mirror Bandersnatch, for the love of God, get your Netflix subscription, find a friend, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. It's so good. And I saw every fucking ending. I saw every single one of them. I redid it. I actually played it all the way through and just left it with one ending, then came back and then did the whole thing over again. Such a good show. So good. Pretty awesome.
He's about to fall back asleep.
Basically, it's a Black Mirror episode, so you know it's full of fuckery, but it's an interactive movie. So
Choose
you get
your
to
destiny.
you get to make the decisions. And they give you options throughout the entire show. Based on your decisions will determine whether your person lives or dies or whatever.
You remember those Goosebumps books that did that?
Yes. It was Goosebumps and something else that was like that too. But the Goosebumps book you're thinking of, I think, is the one where they went to the theme park. You know what I'm talking about?
It's been way too long. I remember the cover was like an attack sandwich, and it was like holographic. And
I remember
jelly
that one.
and
yeah,
stuff.
that was the PB&J one.
Yeah, that's the only one I can like.
Will I do a review? Yeah, I'm gonna do one for Bandersnatch. I was really into it last night. Jamar heard me screaming in the other room. I was like, "Bitch, what is this? Oh my God!" Yeah, I gotta talk about it. It's so good.
I meant to watch it, and somebody called me, and I'm just like, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm not gonna finish it.
I'm doing
I'm not gonna finish
Bird Box and Bandersnatch because I'm gonna read Bird Box for filth, and then I'm gonna give Bandersnatch the love it deserves.
Bird Box.
It's not as big of a deal as everyone made it out to be. And that's what kind of ruined it for a lot of people.
This said 45 million and some odd change. A different Netflix account has streamed Bird Box.
And I didn't understand that. It's a good movie, but it wasn't like, fuck yeah,
bitches!
It's
it's a good one. I could recommend you watch it, but I felt like other movies have done it better.
A Quiet Place oh my God. Okay, we gotta talk about this right now. First of all, Bird Box and A Quiet Place are two different movies. I get where y'all are like, that's the concept, but no. The
threat was completely different.
Completely different. They couldn't see. They couldn't see the damn things. You could see what was coming at you in A Quiet Place. You couldn't see what was coming for you in Bird Box. That was more like The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan. If y'all saw that shit, it was based off the same book. Bird Box and The Happening are the same fucking movies. Do not waste your time.
Oh.
Do not waste your time. Friend, you will be so upset. The girl who when I went to the dispensary to go get my weed, the girl who I was talking to about The Happening was like, but bitch, I like that movie. I said, I liked it too when I was younger. As an adult, it's the most boring thing ever. And Zooey Deschanel just drives you up the wall. It's like, girl, this quirky shit's killing me. And then also, who else? Mark Wahlberg was terrible. So yeah, I'm in LA. It's legal. Sue me. Can't. It's legal. Okay. But yeah, she was like, oh, I loved it. Speaking of which, whenever I go into a dispensary, I am everyone's best friend. I always go in there and they're like, what do you need this for? Because I'm like, I need this, 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 and this. And they're like, what do you need it for? Well, I have a video to do today for YouTube. Oh, what kind of video? And bitch, I bet somebody in here right now is a bud tender. They call them bud tenders.
What?
Right, like bartender, a bud tender.
Oh, bud. Okay.
Yeah, right?
I thought you said something completely
And they
different.
don't say weed, they say flower. What is your flower of choice?
Sure. Okay.
It's weird. It's cool. It's everything.
Haven't stepped foot.
It'll probably become old in the next 2 months for me, but yeah, it's really fun to walk in there. And they're all like, hi, hello. I'm like, oh, y'all smoked before you got here. That's great. Oh, I can give you 2 shops out here if you're in LA that are really good and do really good specials, but then I would like not for you to jump into my places, so never mind. And then you might try to stalk me out here and find me at the place. Matty, what you doing here?
Then they'll follow
no,
you.
Ma'am.
And then I'll have weird people at my door.
I know.
No.
I'll just take a lift like into the middle of nowhere, right? No.
No, because when you did that last.
Oh, the Us trailer. Have you seen that yet?
I have seen it.
Woo!
I'm unsure how I feel.
I'm here for it. I'm ready for
but
it.
I feel like this could be. It could be bad. It could be.
I thought Sandra Bullock and Sarah Paulson were lesbians too in Bird Box. I thought so too. Too.
Sandra Bullock and who?
Sarah Paulson. Like at the beginning when Sandra was
I didn't.
you thought they were sisters off the Gap? No, I thought they were lovers.
I didn't get. I didn't get that at all.
But I totally got that.
That didn't even cross my mind.
I thought they were like eating kitties, honey. I was like, yes,
no.
sweet pig, yes, I'm here for it.
Just the band. It didn't like. And then I feel like shortly into the conversation, they both would mention mom. So I'm like,
well, I just assumed that if they're married, that they would choose to say mom for all moms.
Nah, it didn't.
I would be calling my significant others mom. But I would say it in a really weird way because she's not my mother. I'd be like, hi, Mom.
It did not even cross my mind. But I did not see... I think her sisters were like the first... No, it wasn't the first suicide. But hers was the one that kind of caught me the most off guard. I was like, oh, shit.
What's happening? What's happening?
First of all, how did she still give birth to that baby... after flipping over a car, and then after she flipped over, let's say that she lived through the car, she then stumbled and fell directly on her pregnant belly. And you mean to tell me that
she was just fine?
That boy damaged,
girl,
special,
boy
no birth
and girl,
defect, nothing.
Boy and girl, boy and girl, boy and girl. That's all I gotta say.
Somebody was like, give that girl an Oscar just because she was like, I'll do it. Girl,
when she dragged her ass, I was hollering so loud. I was laughing for the heavens. She dragged her ass so hard, and she's like, I thought she was going to pop her. I was like, ooh, this is some black mama right there. Sandra Bullock was low-key a black mother through that whole situation. I'm just going to be real with y'all.
I tell you about being,
First of all,
hard-headed.
Listen to me. You want to die, you want to live. You want to die. It was like, listen to what I said. I was like, child, if this ain't my friend's mama just going the fuck in. Oh, I loved it. But I hated the movie.
I really felt like I should have given more of like a visual. Maybe that's what it was.
The people who then were able to see it, but then were like trying to get other people to see it, I didn't care for that.
I'm like,
I didn't care for that. That was stupid. And then we see pictures.
Right. Drawings, sketches.
That lets you know Netflix didn't have the budget. That lets you know that river scene was already a lot of money. Bitch.
And then the memes.
Oh my God, Black
Some
Twitter.
of them are actually kind of funny.
Black Twitter.
There's like, such and such is talking to your man. Bitch, wait.
Valentina, take that, what was it? Take that mask off of your face. I like to keep it on, please. And she had Sandra Bullock in there.
Some of them were fucked up. Some of them were kind of fucked up.
Did you see the Mayhem one?
Yes.
Bird.
Yes, I did see that. There was like somebody cut out a picture of them like walking in the river with their blindfold, like past the Salvation Army people that be in the front ringing the bell. They're like, I'm like, y'all ain't shit.
Terrible.
It's their girlfriends trying to see from their boyfriend's point of view. Or can you see us being together? Me. Wait. There was one I think I posted in my story. It said, "When do you think you'll be able to make a payment?"
Yes. I was like, true.
Oh shit.
True. Lord have mercy. All I hear is this dog breathing.
This is what he does whenever he's like up. He's ever laying on me. He always breathes like this.
Are we gonna watch Titans? That show that's the web series that's for the Teen Titans.
What?
You didn't know about that? Oh, I forget you be sometimes in the internet and sometimes not. You're Dippin' Dots. No, I won't. I preferred to have the cartoon adaptation that was pretty damn decent that hit Cartoon Network, and I'm not talking about Teen Titans Go,
I was about to say, I hope not, because...
No, just Teen Titans. I'd like to keep that
like
in my brain.
Did they get... They haven't got rid of it yet, have they?
The new Charmed?
Some things just don't need a reboot.
Girl,
I'm still offended by that
cancel
Powerpuff
it.
Girl movie. Well, not the movie, but the
The
Powerpuff Girl
reboot?
series.
Oh, that
reboot.
was fucking horrible.
Now, I've heard that they're trying to do Dexter's Lab, and don't you bitches fuck with Dexter's Lab.
For the third time.
Bitch, leave it alone.
They had it again. They already had one. Then they brought it back again, and that animation style was not the
It wasn't bad.
I hated it. It was so gross compared to the first style.
It was supposed to be like really high def, really, high resolution. It didn't look bad. Did they do that for 8 and 82?
Oh, they're bringing that back too. They're bringing that back too, and they look terrible. I keep on saying it, but they look terrible.
Did I see that? I don't remember.
They had like this whole new animation for it, and I was like, what's going on? I'm here in LA. Hello. I have ideas. Just hello. Like, fuck. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Speaking of which, I was looking for my keyboard earlier because I needed to start writing some stuff down because I had a lot of ideas this morning. The second part of Sabrina the Netflix. Oh, they did the Christmas special for Sabrina. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know why. My mind's not there right now.
Some things I'll get to it if I...
Then that was a whole lot of Hail Satans too. So I'm still trying to get my Christianity back, huh?
I almost did not make it through that episode of American Horror Story.
Ooh, the one with Sandra.
I was like, y'all are doing
Bernard.
a lot right now.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing a whole lot right now with all of this hail. I'm like, I really felt like physically uncomfortable. I'm like, I feel like I'm being damned right now.
Some people, I get them not really caring because they're not on a spiritual level, but when you've been raised in the church.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to just spew it out there like as a ha-ha joke, like in a Family Guy skit that they do for like 10 seconds.
But this was like ritual shit.
45 minutes.
Of an actual, like, ordained, possibly done tomorrow, or maybe now it's happening in some country type of shit. I was like, this is very close. It's very close.
I'm like,
am I also a part of this because I'm watching it? That was what was hitting me. Am I helping this?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if this rhetoric being put out here on this kind of platform.
Because in church they would tell us that, they're going to get you through media. And it's like,
That's why I'm like, I don't know how I feel about why, but I was like, I was still into the story though, but...
Rufire, I remember when they butchered the Powerpuff Girls and they gave them a sister who was black and didn't explain it properly and it was confusing. I remember that.
I saw Blossom and Bubbles twerking, I was done.
Is anyone watching 911? The one with Angela Bassett? I haven't watched it because it's on Fox. That's all shade. Nothing's been good on Fox lately. It's been a while. Sunday Fun Day is really it. Animation Domination.
The last time? Well, I've been getting like Fox and FX mixed up.
I'll try to watch 911. If it's on Netflix and they have it to where I can just watch it straight through.
With that shortcut hair?
Yeah, that good old, that Monet wig. I'm sorry, I love Fox, but they ruined X-Men. So I have issues with them. They ruined X-Men.
Interesting news channels.
And Fantastic Four. I did watch the She-Ra show. I did like it. I like the new one. It was cute. It was very homophobic friendly.
What?
Yeah, it was homosexual friendly. There we go. I don't know if I did phobic.
I'm
Where
like,
did that
what
come
the
out? I got in an argument with somebody earlier about homophobia, and that's still stuck in my system. It was very gay. I'm just gonna say that. You know, I'm gay, but you know, it was very gay. The She-Ra show, very gay. It's very gay. It was.
That Disney's getting.
It was all pissy. Like I don't know. Something about it was just very. I was like, this is very friendly for the sissies. I love it.
Speaking of, somebody posted on Twitter like a remix of like all the Disney Channel intro songs. They. Can I play it? I can't play that.
No, you can't. But
I'll have to play it.
They have a boy princess for crying out loud. But hold on. I'm watching Hilda. I'm trying to get into it. It's kind of weird. But Jamar, did you see the Kim Possible clip? Did you see the Kim Possible clip?
Kim Possible clip.
Kim Possible. The live action Kim Possible that's made for Disney Channel. Yes. You haven't seen it?
I don't want to.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm being abused.
No, but that's kind of how it made me feel when I was watching it. Y'all, who's seen it? Who has seen it? Girl.
Anything live action is already.
They have her running down the street in a neighborhood, and it's like, you know, they shot it several times. She's missing the bus. She's running late, but some lady's talking to some other woman, and the child then rolls off in a stroller. She pulls out a go-go gadget gun. I promise you fucking not. Inspector Gadget is looking for a pistol, bitch. Kim Possible in the movies got that motherfucker. Shoots a Gatling gun. And you can see it. It grabs the stroller. She pulls it back, and she's still running. Like, he's like, thank you, thank you. And then she uses it again, because it retracted back into the gun. And she gets on the bus. And there's, what's his name?
I'll pass.
The young blonde boy that
Ron Stoppable.
Ron looks terrible.
Did they put Rufus in it?
Wait, we didn't see Rufus.
And people think he is named after the damn Naked Mole Rat.
I thought he was.
People feel like I named him after Rupaul.
First day you introduced him, I said, "Oh, is that after fucking Rufus from Kim Possible?"
No, none of that.
He's just old looking. That why you named him Rufus?
We called him. I think we called him Rufus because like when he would like bark and get excited, he would make that woo sound. So that's why we just called him Rufus, and I just called him Roo for short. This man is comfortable. Look at this.
I'd be saying Roozy. I'd be Roozy. Roof. There we go. Roof. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Wade's not Wade. Wade is the skinny.
That was like the first ever FaceTime. It was Kim Possible.
I know, right? Rufus is over it. Okay.
This man here is a character.
All right, y'all. 4 more minutes. Yeah, we're going to end it right at the 4:15. I won't make it to 4:20. I have to run to the store. I'm almost out. Okay. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Any last words you'd like to say? Jamar, anything you want to get out?
Nope. I had to think, like, was there anything really on my spirit? Like, I feel like I've been purged.
Feel like you've been purged.
I feel like I've been purged.
Pushed through. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Please support the channel, support the page. Donate to the Donate to the PayPal link in description. My moderators are posting it, as well as CashApp. Those work really well. YouTube Super Chat's cool, but they hold that money over and then deduct 30% of it. It's like, what? So that's $ Matty Rants, and then the PayPal link. If you guys can post it for me, please, moderators. God bless you. Let's give a shout out to our moderators here in the room. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for being in here. We didn't have any trolls today.
Better end it before they come.
Girl, I know. I didn't have that one troll. My life is I feel blessed. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. You guys remember tomorrow, I will be back here. Jamar will be at work, but it'll be a special live with me for the Matty Rants channel. We will be talking about the last day of 2018. We're basically just going to go over everything, what was good for me this year, what was bad. I want to hear some things from you guys, too. I want y'all to bring it in. And thank you for the love from Argentina. Thank you, baby. But yes, we're just going to have a great time. It's going to be just an hour. I'm not going to be too long. We'll just bring in the New Year's right and say we love each other, and hugs and kisses, all our best love and wishes in the world. Don't forget to donate to the channel. Say bye to Roof. Say bye to Jamar84. Whoopity whoopity.
tell you how over it is right now. He was like, bitch, I want to go back to sleep.
Oh, that face needs to be framed. Oh my God. Some man thought he was a puppy. I said, child, if you only knew the door.
This is he act like a baby. This is an old man. He was over here like an old man rocking in his rocking chair just now.
Look at them, the eyes can't stay up, but he be trying to keep up.
Yeah, he be fighting to sleep, baby.
If we're talking, he'll be like,
he'll look up trying to see what's going on. He got to be in the mix of everything and be tired as hell. I'm gonna let you go back to sleep, baby.
On time. Hugs and kisses, all of our best love and wishes to you. It's your boy, Matty Rants.
And Jamar84.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. You'll see Jamar again this Saturday morning. Let's be real. For the RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars for episode 4. We love you guys. Take care.